Hello. We're back. We're back at Clown Game. Hi everyone. I'm excited. I'm really excited today because we're headed up to our final show. I don't know how much of the gameplay there is after the final show. I assume that the final show would kind of mark the end of the route, but I've been led to believe I am possibly wrong. But that's fine. Hi Chunky, welcome! Hi Zaya, welcome! It's clown time, baby. It's always clown time. How is everyone today? How's it going? We're going. It's a Ginia jump scare as soon as we go in. Oh my god. Ginia, please. Chill out. I mean, this is good energy to bring, but chill out, please. You're playing Baldur's... Is BG Baldur's Gate, I'm assuming? I'm really considering getting it, because I've seen more about it online now. I'm really considering it. I don't know. I don't know if to do it or not. You're excited for it? Me too. We get to see Clown! So let's just, where are we at? Where are we at? So we're literally like one pedal away. Has D&D mechanics? Okay, the thing is, I really like D&D. But I've only ever played like, a couple of campaigns. And I'm not very good. I'm not very good and I don't know the rules very well to D&D. I played, a sea elf sorcerer. Who was also a clown. Yeah. Being creative and always look. I'm good at being creative. I'm very good at being creative. So yeah, we're one petal away from Zafora time, I guess. I guess you have to get all of them to get a good end. I guess. I don't know. I haven't looked into the mechanics of this game at all, so we'll find out. We'll find out. So, let's go in. Your Junior is back, my beloved Arthea. He's back. Back in town. Back again. Hi, Nika, welcome. When the magnificent white castle entered my vision from beyond the plaza, I thought, I'm really back home. It had been an everyday sight for me before, but it felt like it had been ages since then. Before I left, I felt lost, so lost and uneasy. Who would have thought? What's this, Cirrus? Are you crying? I loved it, yeah. I'm still kind of scared of him though, after he broke the fourth wall last time. Oh my. Come now, a woman's tears are a secret weapon. You should save them for the right occasion, my dear. There's 9 chapters? Oh my god, okay. I thought the circus was the main part, but I guess I'm wrong. Maybe we have more to go, but it is the final show. Apparently. According to these guys. Maybe they're wrong, I don't know. It'll be fine. We get to see more Zafora, and that's always, always a bonus. I'm not crying! It's too early for tears. We still have one more show left after all. He's so tall, I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting how tall this man is. Indeed, at long last, there's only one flora remaining. If it blooms, the prince will make a full recovery, right? That's the theory. We don't know for sure. Like they all said, there's just one flora to go. We've heard updates on the prince's health from Aless every now and then, but when I faced the castle, I was reminded of one fact. The task on our shoulders was one that would decide the future of this country, this world. Sorry, my nose is running. I made me and Mace dinner earlier, And I made it too spicy and now my nose is running. I can't handle much spice, but Mesa likes spicy food, so I made it too spicy for me. I'm dying. Just guessed. That's fair. We'll see how long it is. I purposely did like no research to the game before it came out because I just wanted it to be a surprise. So I don't actually know. A spicy dinner. It was when we made shakshuka. It was yummy, but I can't handle spice at all. I'm a baby. The task on our shoulders was one that would decide the future of this country, this world. One more. We must make it bloom. Isn't it a little late for nerves? 5 isn't much different from 4. All 4 shows were pretty hectic, but we pulled them off somehow. So I'm sure we'll nail it this time too. Indeed, we have managed to come this far, and we owe it to you. Have more confidence. As long as we're all in this together, just like with our previous shows, we'll definitely succeed. Yeah, you're right. The goal was right before our eyes. I gazed at everyone who were thrilled and elated before I looked back at the castle. It's really over after this last show. Or is it? Or is it many more chapters? And reaching our goal marks the end of our journey and my last chance to be together with everyone. No! In the shadow of my determination was a sneaking pang of melancholy. I don't want to leave everyone. I don't want to leave them. Oh my god, a less real moments. Apologies for the wait, all of you. More raiding time, yeah. The radio does have a route. We're not on the radio route. Alas! You took forever, Ali. What are you saying? I came right on time. Now then, though I would like to discuss His Highness's condition right now. Please no. We're short on time, so I'll skip to that. For you. As for our media plans, first off, Jinya, come to the castle and make your reports. Roger that. I've got business over there, so I'll go too. Understood. The rest of you head to Lever. I have ordered my reservations for all members. Junior and I shall meet up with you tomorrow. Do we need reservations if our aunt owns it, huh? Do we need that? Until then, please focus on recovering from the fatigue of your journey. After all, we need you all in tip-top condition for your last performance. Okay, we will. That is all. Damn, he really is to the facts, but he's not talking about the prince. Alright then, see you all tomorrow. Junior gets to go back to his actual bed and he's gonna cry about it. I got a big cup of tea. If anything will help with the after effects of eating a spicy dinner, it's a cup of tea. After a last announcement, the trio headed towards the castle. Yeah, Vilio's like the true, right? I think Vilio's is like, he's like the poster boy. He's normally the true route. He's got a whole different common route. Wow. Yeah, those two, because Radi's the childhood friend and Vilio's like the poster boy, they seem like the most plot-filled boys. There's plot in there. I've made that mistake before in a game, doing the route for a character who reveals a lot of stuff, and then you go back to other games and they're like, oh no, we do not know this thing, and I'm like, I do. I know this thing. It's fun. I wasn't planning on doing Rady till near the end anyway, and it just makes sense to leave Leo as well. But I don't know who to do next. So I guess we have Pashalia or Eon to choose from. You got a big Peach to enjoy. Oh my god, I love Peach. I love Peach. After a lesson announcement, the trio headed towards the castle. I'm specifically thinking of there was a dating sim I played years ago, back on the PS Vita, when that was like the only way you could get dating sims because no other console like carried them. I played a game called Sweet Views, and that one had like 6 boys in it, and like there was like 2 for like the basic route, 2 for like there's a little bit of lore in there route, and then 2 for this is all the lore route. And I accidentally did one of the like the medium level lore boys first, and I was like, oh no, I know too much now. I know too much. Meanwhile, the rest was sent to Liba for the first time in so long. Is there a Steam release of what Sweet Views? I don't know. I still have it on my Vita. I don't know if there's a Steam release. I've never checked. It's kind of an older one, but it's fun. Before the familiar chime of our doorbell could end, I'm home, Spiria. There she is! We love her! The moment Spiria turned around.
Okaeri.
Welcome home, Cirrus. Hug! Yay! It leapt into our arms, into the embrace I love very much. Yeah, tadaima! And all of you too. Welcome back!
Oh, 帰ったぜ、スピリア。
Yep, we're home, Spiria.
また泊まりに来た。
I've come to stay the night again.
ああ、2階は準備してあるから。
The rooms on the second floor are ready, so go ahead and get some good rest.
夕食も豪華なものを揃えてるからね。
I've also prepared a big feast for dinner, so don't miss out. I can't wait.
家族水入らずで積もる話もあるだろう。
I'm sure that you would like some private time to talk as a family. We shall head somewhere else for a while. That's nice. That's considerate. That'd be great. Thank you.
じゃ、俺もちょっと奥で休憩し
Okie
てるかな。
dokie. I'll join the crew and get some rest back in the tavern. With that, everyone retreated to their rooms, leaving the 2 of us together. Hi, Necromantic Pancake! Welcome! We're playing Radiant Tale today. The clown game. And then, I thought everyone was done for, but... everyone showed up to help. So our plan was a great success. My heart still races at the thought, even now. I shared many, many memories of Spiria that I hadn't managed to fit in my letters. Oh, we wrote letters? That's nice.
大冒険だったね。
It sounds like you had a big adventure. Oh, I'm sorry. I should let you get on with the preparations for this evening.
いいんだよ。好きなだけ話
Don't
し
worry
な。
about that.
あんたの話を聞きながらでも
Talk as much as you want.
準備はできるよ。
I can do everything while listening. Oh, you check the route order? That's probably a smart thing to do. It's probably a smart idea. It said, what? You saw 2 reviews and both said Zafora, Pashalia. Oh, did I do the first route by accident? I just wanted to date the clown. Yeah, it sounds like a good order, I mean, I guess. You watched the other VODs? You thought you followed the stream? Well, welcome! Thank you for checking out the VODs, and welcome to live for the first time. It's fun live. We have fun here. Don't worry about that. Talk as much as you want. I can do everything while listening. It can wait until later. We'll have plenty of chances to talk, so I'll help out.
帰ってきたばかりだろ。
You only just got home. How about you get some rest too? I'm fine, really. If I don't do something, I'll get all fidgety.
そういうところは全然変わってないね。
Let's have fun. Let's have clown fun. Also, did you see my little announcement on Twitter? I'm sorry, X. On Twitter. I'm starting to plan my 1-year anniversary. I'm gonna be 1. That's soon. Less than a month now. Some things never change. Spiria had a wry smile on her face as she went to the kitchen. I have plans. I have secret plans. There's gonna be a fairly big announcement on that stream, so it's good. You should come see. You should come check it out. I'm gonna release a more like detailed schedule soon. But I haven't planned it all yet, so I can't do it right now. You don't use much of the social media? Yeah, me too. I literally only have Twitter. I am gonna post it on like the YouTube community tab as well once I've got a more definite schedule around. So it will appear here at some point. You will see it, you will view it. But I'm still organizing things. Hopefully, fingers crossed, if I can gather enough troops, there'll be a fairly big collab, hopefully. I've started gathering people, so hopefully if I can get enough, there shall be something super, super fun on the anniversary day. I'm hoping. I'm trying to plan. Okay, so I'm gonna save the game. Now, what would Zafora do? Well, this one's Eon. This one's 100% Eon. Maybe the grocery shopping? Maybe? Let's try it. Maybe Zafora will be there. Hi Zintax, welcome! I think I said your name right, let me know. I'm trying. Deciding I'd go pick up groceries, I was about to call out Spiria when... No! Okay, hold on. Not the right choice. Is it cleaning then? Alright, I think that's it. Next I'll change the water of the vases inside. Clad in my nostalgic work uniform, I finished cleaning up the storefront. Yeah! I didn't think I'd be cleaning, but I guess Zaphora's a little cleaner boy now. Squeak! The moment I turned my head back in, a figure passed by me. The little sheep! I forgot about the sheep. I hadn't realised it, but Zafora was standing nearby. It was to him that the Wooloo Post delivered its letter. What? Is it that weird that I'd received mail? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean it that way. It's heartwarming to see him standing next to the Wooloo Post like that. I can't help but stare. But I can't tell him that. Well, do what you want, I guess. It's not like it inconveniences me to get caught out. Thanks, Zafora. I'll read this inside. Serve me whatever drink you recommend. Ah, okay, I'll prepare something right away. Perhaps the letter held a message that made him happy. Because Zafora was in unusually high spirits, and his joy spread to me. He's happy. We want hot chocolate. You're so right, Chunky. Your eyes are open. You're so correct. Sorry for the wait. This is an original herb tea. Sorry, my power of liking tea has influenced the game too much for hot chocolate. Oh, it's pretty. It's got a flower in it. I love blooming teas. They're so cool. This scent? Hee hee, you notice? I mixed in some herbs from Cultura. When we visited Cultura, I picked up some herbs with scents that I liked. This tea was my own concoction, made by mixing those and Taliba's classic blend. The teapot's so pretty. I want one like that. Just putting it out there. I did taste it beforehand, so I think it's okay, but it's my first time serving this to someone. So I'm your lab rat. Fine, I'll drink it. You need some pastries. You're so right, tasty. I guess with a tea like that, or herbal tea, you want kind of like you want like a light pastry, right? I'm trying to think of pastries. Maybe you want some like a tart or something with that. Oh, can we get a fruit tart right now, please? A fruit tart stat. Zafora took a sip and swallowed. Then it's good. Look how shocked he looks. Look how shocked he is. You can't believe that we made something tasty. Come on, Zafora. This is our job. He let out that small whisper. My ears aren't playing tricks on me, right? Did you just say it's good? Why do you even have to ask? You heard me. Or do I have to say it multiple times before you're happy? It's good. It's good. If you put it like that, those words lose their impact. Oh my god, wouldn't it be the best to prank Zafora? I mean, technically we played a little trick on him last time when we beat him in the board game. A little trick. You know that good tea can get a good reaction from a clown because I like tea and I'm a clown. There's two of those now. I would love to play pranks on him. He'd be so fun to play pranks on. What impact is there in the word good? Positive impact? Well, I just didn't expect you to fess up and be honest about it. I'd really like to know what sort of person you imagine me to be. I was only giving you a frank assessment. I mean, your standards are always high, and your tongue is just as sharp. Okay, I get it. Next time, I'll just say exactly what you expect from me. You really don't have to. Please keep being honest. Thanks. You two almost seem like old friends. She sees it. The ship is sailing off. I'm glad you found someone who you can speak your mind to. Oh, wait, no, that's not... You can say that. She takes things at face value and doesn't stop asking questions. She could stand to learn a bit of reservation. I only act like that because you've got more twists and turns than a maze, Zafora. Hi, Alperito. Well, sorry for being so complicated. This man's so sarcastic, I love him. It's the first time I've ever seen Cirrus open up to someone so much besides being Rady. Look out for her in the future as well, will ya? Alright then, I'm heading out to buy some groceries, so I'll leave the rest to you. It's cleaning time, Zafora. You're on the cleaning question. After seeing Superior off, open up to him, I didn't really think of our relationship that way, but when Superior says it, well, I can't deny it. I know that's my face right now, like, Zafora, please. Don't leave us after the last show, Zafora. Please. But the fact that she pointed it out in front of Zafora, of all people, I felt heat gather in my cheeks. Wanting to hide my embarrassment. By the way, who sent you that letter? You mean this? I quickly changed the subject. We're smooth as fog. We got this. Knowing Zafora, I braced myself for a scowl and don't meddle in my private affairs, but... Wait, is this the one you just got? Could it be? It's from the citizens of Cultura! Oh, cute! They wrote that they've apparently gathered signatures for a petition demanding Balto's dismissal. It should arrive later.
After
we left Cultura, the citizens started banding together and went around promoting this petition. Yay! If we have all those signatures, I'll be able to borrow a raise regardless of what happens with Circus. That means you get an extra wish! In other words, he had taken one giant step towards taking Cultura back from Balto's clutches. Then... That being said, I can't start celebrating yet. I finally arrived at the starting line, that's all. Damn, we're near the end of the circus and it's only Zafora's starting line. Uh-oh, he's playing an entirely different game. In my eyes, contrary to his words, Zafora seemed overjoyed in his own way. That doesn't mean I'll cut any corners during our final show though, so don't worry. Haha, that's the last thing on my mind. I know that you're the kind of person to see your decisions through to the very end. Instead of giving me a reply, Zafora drained the remainder of his tea. Then he perused the letter. I can't read. Then he perused the letter carefully. We're starting the inability to read early today. Of course, I'm happy that he's made progress with this, but not just that. This is physical evidence that the people of Cultura have changed for the better, and that warms my heart. Yeah, you know what? She's so right. Like, we've been going around trying to make changes in all these cities, but like we just leave afterwards. We have no idea if what we're doing is like actually helping. But we got like evidence that we actually really are helping. I was sure that Zafora felt the same. No, right now he was probably feeling a kind of happiness I could never imagine. That's nice. After I tidied the teaware, did we get a pedal for choosing Zafora or no? No, we didn't. We didn't. Yeah, we're changing the whole kingdom. I got back to cleaning the tavern interior. As I listened to the rustling of Zafora going over the letter, I did my work in silence. I guess you might have an event in this bit somewhere to get another pedal. In the past, I might have thought this kind of moment was awkward. But now, though I couldn't pinpoint why, it actually felt quite pleasant. We're comfortable with each other, yay! Then sometime later... Oi! Suddenly I heard Zafora's voice right next to me. Huh? Weren't you still reading? I finished it ages ago. That aside, doesn't that hair of yours get in the way while you clean? My hair? Is he gonna do our hair? Here, take a seat. Oh my god! Zafora? Don't turn around, I'll mess up. Oh my god! With his no-nonsense attitude, he made me sit down. I wasn't allowed to turn my head at all, so I could only sit there obediently as he did something. This is so cute! I heard him... Wait, did he buy us a present? Did he get us a present? I heard the rustling of a paper bag and felt him lift my hair gently. Is that perhaps a beret? I haphazardly braided my hair and let it run down my back, but he was slowly arranging it neatly into one bundle. And now we're all dying. We're all dying. It's so cute. It's finally we found the soft boy underneath all that sass. He was in there the whole time. Thank you. I'll give it back after I'm done. You don't have to. Someone gave it to me during work, and since it's useless in my hands, I'm tossing it to you. Oh my god, he's so tsundere. Oh! Look at them! You sure? Oh my god, they're so cute. They're so cute. If you don't take it, it's going in the trash. Oh my god, that's such a classic, like shoujo line. Like, you didn't accept my gift, it's just gonna go in the trash. So you better accept it. Right, we're gonna graciously accept because I hope that's the right answer. I'll have it then. I don't think that was the right one. Hold on, let's go back. Radiant video, your I think the thing is like you can have your favorites in games like this. It's like totally really fine and good. But they make it so every single character is still like enjoyable to play no matter who your favorites are. Apart from Amnesia. If you know Amnesia, you know what I mean. So yeah, it's like, it's nice to have your favorites, but it's also nice when every character is nice to play through, you know? Especially when like some characters are locked. Amnesia, when some characters are locked behind every other route and you have to play the bad routes to get to the good route. Amnesia? I'm talking to you. If you've ever played Amnesia, you'll understand. Are you sure I can just have this? You're not going to bill me for it afterwards? I don't know if this is the right... Which is the right one. Let's go with this for now and we'll see. If you're that doubtful, you can just return to sender. Sorry, I didn't think I'd ever receive a gift from you, so I just said that without thinking. I shall accept it happily, good sir. Then, while arranging my hair... Well, I suppose it looks good on you. Oh my god! Zafora mumbled that. Zafora praising me? Hey, don't let it get into your head. Is this the right one or not? I don't know. I just don't know. Hey, don't let it go to your head. I'm only patting myself on the back for having such good fashion sense. Yeah, you are, King. Someone gave it to you. It has nothing to do with your fashion sense. It wouldn't hurt to be a little more honest. Though I was grumbling at him. And like, give us some sign that you picked the right answer, please. His act of consideration and his present made me want to jump for joy. I couldn't stop smiling from curling my lips. Taking advantage of the fact that he couldn't see my face, I grinned openly. Then? Hey, are you... Suddenly Zafora broke the silence.
お前は全部終わっ
What
た
are
ら
you going to do after everything's
どうする？
over? Yeah, I think this one's better. We seem to get more dialogue, I think, from this one. Also, he said we look good, so... he said we look good. By everything, you mean circus shows? Well, I'm just gonna return to my plain old life working at Liba. I answered immediately, as if I didn't even need to question it. But then... Is that really what I want to do? Why was there an open
最初
bracket
から
there?
選択肢がないのと選択肢がある中でこの店を選ぶのは
Having no
似てるよう
choice in
で
the
全
first
く
place
違うんだよ。
versus choosing Liba among many. They may seem similar, but they're very different. I finally understood what Spiria had said to me before my departure. For a moment, I wasn't so sure after all.
無事成功して元の
I
生
hope
活に
we'll
戻れ
succeed
るとい
without
いな。
incident, and that you get to return to your original life. Zafora's words pull me back to reality. Yeah, if our last show works out, you're going to go back to Cultura for good, right? Once we're done performing, I won't be of much use anymore, but I'll be cheering you on.
まあ無事に成功したら
Well,
な。
that's only if our show is smooth sailing. If.
ところでこの髪伸ばしてるの
By
か
the way, have you been growing out your hair? Mm-hmm. When I was young, Spirit would say how pretty this hair I got from my parents is. I was ecstatic, and I've been growing it out ever since. That's cute. Huh. His reply was as curt as always. I'm sorry. Zafora! Is that a little smile I see? Is that a little smile on there? But when he whispered that, his voice sounded very gentle in my ears.
それじゃ俺は上にいる
Well then, I'll be upstairs. Okay, thanks. I'll come call you when it's time for dinner. Zafora didn't even turn around to look at me, but he waved his hands as he walked off. After he had disappeared to the second floor, I realised. After the show ends, I won't be able to chat with him like this anymore. With that thought came a wave of loneliness. However, I need to work hard for our last show. Not just for me, not just for us, but for Zaphora's wish to come true too. And my fingertips caressed the beret he had put on me before hardening my resolve. Where's the real Zafora yet? Who's this imposter? Hi Sops, welcome. I don't know. Did we not get a pedal? Was it the other one? I might save this and just double check because we need to get all of the pedals. It's important. Yeah. So you finished this section. No pedal. Let me put this here. And then we'll have that if it's not the right one, I guess, because I like that one. Gotta get your breakfast. Pancakes. Oh, I'm
お
jealous.
前が受け取らないなら捨てるだけだ
It's going in the trash. I'll have it then. To him, it might be something useless, but it was this one. If I waited like one more line, I would have got there. I rushed through it. To me, this was a present from Zafora. I need to cherish it. Hopefully you're safe, Pancake. It'll be fine. You had the power of Zafora to protect you. I need to cherish it. Thanks, Zafora. Then, while arranging my hair...
まあ
Well, I suppose it
似合っ
looks
てる
good
ん
on
じゃ
you.
ないか
Okay, we're gonna have like a repeat of lines here, aren't we? Yeah.
何をうぬぼれてるんだ。
We just read this. I guess we got all the nice dialogue about like being with everyone. And the other one.
お前は
Yeah, we're saying it. Leave a. Yeah, like make the good choice noise when like we click it straight away, please. If I waited like one more dialogue box, you would have got that. Okay. The other choice was nice. I like the dialogue we got from it.
無事成功して
And we get to see our smiley boy again.
ま無事ところでこの紙
There it is!
そうか
There it is! Huh.
それじゃ
Well
俺は上
then,
に
I'll
い
be
る
upstairs. Okay, thanks. I'll come call you when it's time for dinner. Zafora didn't even turn around to look at me, but he waved his hand as he walked off. That was better, right? I can't remember what you said before now, but that felt better. After he disappeared to the second floor, I realised. After the show ends, I won't be able to chat with him like this anymore. With that thought came a wave of loneliness. However, I need to work hard for our last show. Not just for me, not just for us, but for Zafora's wish to come true too. With my fingertips, I caressed the beret he had put on me before, hardening my resolve. And that's it, we got all the pedals! Right? That's all the Zafora pedals now. Next day, though the events of yesterday still weighed a bit on my mind, Ginny and Alessa are going to arrive soon, so I need to act normal. Need to act like we don't have a massive crush on Zafora. Well, I psyched myself up and put away the now clean breakfast plates and cutlery. Then, after a slight wait... Hi, Jinia. Sorry to keep you waiting, guys! Ginny appeared with an energy that seemed out of place in a sleepy morning. That's me. Whenever I'm out and someone's got loads of energy in the morning, I'm like, how are you doing this? How? Keep it down. You're being a nuisance at this hour. He came side by side with the last, whose eyebrows were furrowed. Yo, you're earlier than I expected. Hi guys, haven't seen you since yesterday. Huh, what's the occasion? Genia's on time for once. I was with him, and being late is unacceptable in my books. These two will get on, actually. These two could be friends. You two reek of alcohol? Oh my god, did they go out on the lash? He's right. They smell like Rady the day after he's been binge drinking. Did you perhaps drink the night away? Well, you see, Ali was so happy that he got to see me again after such a long time. I don't think that's it. He just wouldn't let me go until morning. Sheesh, that was so much trouble. Don't make things up. No matter how you view it, I was the one forced to put up with you. Their dynamic, though. Their dynamic is phenomenal. They're such good friends. They were childhood pals and had even been co-workers. Though they were bickering and bantering, they were probably related about this long time reunion. Gina seemed to be wearing his usual demeanour, but I could tell he was in a good mood. That's nice. Though we have some moments to spare, time doesn't wait for anyone. Everyone is present, yes?
今後について話
In
を
that
させてもら
case, I shall proceed with our plans. Alest cleared his throat.
う。まずは王子のご様子についてだが、
First, a report about His Highness. Please, spare us! Oh no! That worry didn't last, however. Because, for some reason, Alest fell silent and tears welled up in his eyes.
どうしたんだアレスト
What's
腹
wrong,
でも痛
Alest?
いのか
Does your tummy hurt or something?
いや、
No, apologies.
すまない。
Even the memory of it makes me choke with emotion.
ご様子を思い出すだけで。
Is this not a bad thing? Is this an Alest being dramatic thing? Or...
ゆうべもそれで盛り上がったものね。
Well, that's one of the reasons we got so carried away last night. Go ahead. Tell them.
ああ、
I shall. After the prince
4
drank
個目
the
のフローラ
nectar
の
of
蜜
the
を
fourth
お飲みになった
flora.
王子は、なんと、
You
つぶや
won't
かれたの
believe
だ。
this, but he whispered.
寂しい。
I'm lonely, he said. Oh, lonely?
王子が、
The
王子
prince...
が自分の感情を表に
The prince verbalized his
声に出されたの
emotions
だ。
with his voice.
今まで言葉すら発すること
He
のなかっ
hadn't even been able to speak a single word before, but
た自らのお気持ちを
he conveyed what he was feeling
示してく
of
だ
his
さ
own
ったのだ。
accord. Alest's voice wavered as he talked, making emotions surge in my heart all the same.
で
Yay!
さ
Our hard work's paying
凍って
off!
た心が溶けかかってるってことだよな
Hey, that means his frozen heart has nearly thawed, right?
うんここまでの変化っ
It
て
must.
今まで
He
なかった
hasn't
もん
changed
ね
this dramatically until now, so that has to be it.
よかったな。
Phew, that's
俺ら
great.
もここまでやってきた甲斐があ
Looks
るっ
like
て
all
もん
our efforts weren't for nothing.
ああ、つぶ
Indeed.
やいた内容が
I'm
気がかり
concerned
だ。
about what he said, however. Me too.
何にしても
In
あと一歩っ
conclusion,
てところまで来た
we're one step away from our goal
そう
now.
いうことだろ
Right? Exactly.
その通りだ。
I know, he's so cute as well.
王子は
I'm
君
gonna
た
look
ちの咲
after
かせたフロー
him.
ラによって見違え
The
るほど変
prince
わら
has
れた。
changed to an unimaginable extent, thanks to you and the flora you all bloomed.
残るあと一つのフローラが完
The
全
last
回復
flora
の決
left
め
will
手とな
likely
る
be
だ
the final piece to a full recovery.
これまでの成果を
His
Oh,
Majesty is
wonderful.
impressed with the results you have produced so far.
そのため最後のアーテイルでの公演は
Thus, the king and the prince will be present
Oh,
as
someone can
spectators in your
answer
last
you.
show in our theatre.
お早速お客
Nice.
さん
We've
獲
got
得
an
だな
audience already.
これまで10年間
The prince
お城か
hasn't
ら
left
出
the
なかった
castle for the
王子に
past 10 years.
町の人々
So
の
this will be a
笑顔
chance for him to see the smiles of his people. That'll help. That'll thaw his
と
heart.
いうのが王様のご意向でね。
That's what the king wants you to see.
まあ王子のために集まったのに
We were
二人とも見
assembled
に
for
来
the
たことはな
prince,
いから
but
な
those two haven't seen a
最後
single
くらい
show.
見に来るのは当たり
I
前
guess
か
I should have expected they'd come. Vilio has to be the lead for this show, right? Because Vilio hasn't been a lead yet. What?
王子様のためにも
We need to work
頑張ら
hard
な
to
きゃね。
impress him too. Wait. Hold up.
そうだな。
Indeed,
失敗した初
this
回
is an
公演の
opportunity
汚
to
名
make
を
for
払
the
拭する
blemish on our
いい
record.
機会だ。
For the failure of our
全
first
力を
show.
尽くそう。
Let's do our best. Everyone's acted as if it wasn't a big deal, but
おいおいおい、待て
おい
待て待て。
hold up, guys.
国のトップが見るんだぞ。もう少
the
し
head of
緊
our
張する
country's
とかね
gonna
えの
come
か？
watch. Shouldn't you be like more nervous or something? Reddy said exactly what I was thinking.
緊張はしている。
I am nervous.
うん
Yeah,
すごく
my
ドキ
heart's
ドキして
pounding like
る
mad.
いやお前ら緊張なんてみじんも感じねえぞ。
It makes me laugh still. Pachali got Mike Wazowski'd. But I can't even sense a sliver of tension from you.
俺たちが何か言ったところで
It's not like we can
二
change
人
the
が来
fact
る
that
っ
they're
て事実は変
attending.
わらないだろ
There's no point wasting energy on
う無意
something
味
so
なことに労
futile.
力を割かないだけだ
そうそうその通り。
Yep, what
これ
he
はもう
said.
確定事項だ
The
から。
decision's
諦めて
final,
ちょうだいね
so you're gonna have to live with that bag.
俺は楽しみだぜ
Personally, I can't wait.
おお、 やっぱりドラゴン様は格が違うな。
Nothing can phase the mighty dragon, huh?
だって4回も成功
I
させてき
mean,
たんだ。
we've already succeeded 4 times.
誰であっても俺たち
No
がや
matter
るこ
who
とは
our audience may
見てくれ
be,
た人を
our
笑
job
顔
is
に
to
す
bring
るこ
joy
と。
to everyone there,
そうだろ。
right? Leo declared that boldly, and watching him, I like these little flutes. He's right. I couldn't stop myself from tensing up, but our duties were still the same. Hi! Hi, Chunky, welcome back. Everything smells drunk like Rady, yeah. They've been out on the lash, the lads. I couldn't stop myself from tensing up, but our duties were still the same. Whether they were researchers, craftsmen, artists, gladiators, or royalty. We would do the same thing as always, and make every single one of them smile.
はあ、たく。
Fine, fine.
そんなこと言われたら
How am I supposed to object after hearing that?
やっぱりこういう時ビリオ
Vilio
っていいこと言う
always
よ
says the
ね
most moving things during times like this.
お、普通のことを言ったつもりだった
I
ん
thought
だ。
I was just stating the
なん
obvious.
かみんなと違っ
Did
た
everyone feel differently? No, not at all. You said exactly what we were all thinking. We already made it this far as a team. Let's make everyone smile.
お、
That's right.
で実際の内容はどうするんだ。アーテイルにはこれといった問題
Okay,
点はないんだろ
then what should we perform? Althea doesn't have a particular problem that stands out, right?
そうだね。最初の公演で失敗したのは
I
宣
think
伝
our
不足
initial
だったと
flop
思う
was
から
because we didn't promote properly,
Well, that's
so
what I'm-
I don't think it'll happen again. If the capital hears that the king and the prince are coming as well, they'll come just to see them.
良くも悪くも
Well, for
珍
better
し
or
い
for
もの
worse,
新しいものには
lots
飛
of
びつきや
people
すい人
here
間が多
jump
いか
at
ら
chances
な。
to experience the new and extraordinary, so yeah.
ここにはあらゆる人や
This
物
city is a
が
melting pot of
最
people
も
and
栄え
trade.
ている商業都
It
市
is the most prosperous commercial city after all. Yeah,
こ
we're
れ
in the
までのよ
capital,
うに
baby.
調査して内容を決めるというわけには
Our
いかな
usual
そうだ。
strategy of deciding a program based on our investigations might not work this time.
そうね。今までの公演
Yeah,
で
we wanna see
いろいろ
Rady on a
やってきたから
ball. No.
やりようはあると思う
We
けれ
want
ど
to see Rady in a ball like a hamster. We want to put Rady in a ball and have him dance around. I think that'd be a really good show. Well, we've done all kinds of scenarios in our previous shows, so I suppose we have a few options.
あのさ、
Hey, guys. The team began brainstorming ideas, but Vilio cut that short and raised his voice.
俺案があるんだけど。
Listen, I have an idea.
まさかまたテントを
I
燃
hope it
やす
doesn't
気か
involve burning down the tent again.
あの時みたいに火を出され
It
ると
might be a little dangerous if you breathe fire like last time.
ビリオの案って
Vilio's
初か
idea, huh? This is the first,
小さ
right?
いアイデアはいくつか採用
Oh
さ
my
れて
god,
いた
my
が
hair stuck on my
完全
headphones.
な初ではないはずだ。
There we go. I'm free! We have accepted some minor proposals he made, so strictly speaking, it should not be the very first time. Since it was Vilio talking, we felt a little doubtful of whether it would work out, but
大丈夫だ。俺の案をもとに
don't
こ
worry.
こからは
My
ボイ
idea
ス
is only
プロデュースしてもら
my
う
idea is
から。
only going to be the inspiration. I'll ask Cirrus to work out the details and produce it. Yeah, freedom! I'm free! Once Vilio said my name, the attitudes changed dramatically. Yeah, we saw everything out.
それなら大丈夫だね。
Alright, that should be fine.
あなたのプロデュースなら
If
安
she's
心
the
して任せ
producer,
ることがで
I
きる
can。rest assured that our show is in good hands. Sounds like we need a career change.
案を言ってみろ。
We need to become an actual producer. I suppose that works, so what's this idea you have? That's a lot of pressure.
おう
Okay, so this time... Yeah? Are we just gonna jump into the show again? No, okay. After hearing Vilio's proposal, we all gave our input and advice. Then, we all went our separate ways and I worked towards making Vilio's idea into reality. I need to get ready too.
ごちそうさま。
Thanks for the food!
はい、お粗末様でした。
Glad you enjoyed it! Like always, a day of practice and preparation ended with a group dinner. The food was gone in a flash, probably because Eon and Spiria's cooking was just that good. Oh, is Eon helping cook? I glanced at everyone's faces of satisfaction as I started to put away the dishes. Eon had offered to help, but he'd already done the cooking, so cleaning up was my job. I think it's Rady's job, actually. Get a job, Rady. God. While working, I tuned into everyone's chatter as they lounge after the meal.
さてと、じゃ晩酌タイムとい
Alrighty
くか。
then. Time for a digestive? Huh?
いいわね。ワインでも飲もうかしら。
Great idea. I might help myself to some wine. I don't know what that is. Whatever Rady wants, I don't know what that is. Zafora usually didn't hang out after dinner unless someone stopped him. He returned to his room at once, but that wasn't the case today. He's got an awful lot of stuff with him today.
おい毛玉酒ならこ
Oh
れを
my
や
god,
る
has he got gifts for everyone? Oi, Furball, you want booze? Have this.
なんだ
What's this? Looking baffled, Rady accepted a paper bag from Zafora. The moment he peered at the contents,
おいこれ入手困難って言われてる幻の酒じゃねえか
what? Hey, this is some mythical stuff. Everyone says it's impossible to get.
こんな貴重なもんどこで手
Where
に入れ
in
た
the
んだ
world did you find such a treasure?
たまたま仕事の報酬で譲られただけだ
Is he gonna use that excuse for every single gift? Someone happened to give it to me as a payment for my work, that's all.
俺は飲まないから
I don't
手玉にや
drink,
る
so you can have it.
あのザホラからプレゼ
A
ントだぞ
present from Zafora of all people?
あら、どういう
My,
風の
my.
吹き回し
Now that's surprising.
そういうのなら売っ
You
ち
could
ゃ
have
えば
just
いいの
sold it.
おいジーニアやめろ
Genia, you
この
stop
時
right
は
there.
もう俺
It's
が受
mine
け取
now.
ったんだからな
Nobody can take my bottle away. Yeah, like, I can imagine Rady being like, throwing the booze over his shoulder and being like, bag. Into the bag like a cat.
ジーニア
Huh.
ならお前はい
So
らない
you
ん
don't
だ
want
な
this then,
これ。
Genia?
これ
What?
私が買い逃した限定販売の
This is
ブラ
the
ンドコス
designer
メじゃない
brand
の
makeup that went out of stock before I could buy it.
全限撤回よ受け取るわ
I'll take it back. I take back everything. I'll take it.
何何ザフォラ
What's
からの
this?
プレゼントタ
A
イム
present event from Zafora?
違う処分品
No,
を配った
I'm
だ
only
けだ
distributing useless junk that's taking up space. Oh my god, he's such a tsundere. Though, Zafora sounded cranky.
絵の具とスケッチブックをもら
Someone
った
gave
ん
me
だが
paint and sketchbooks,
俺は絵を
but
描かない
I don't draw either.
パスハリアお前にやる
So, Pashalia, here.
ありがとうザフォラ
Thank you,
す
Zafora.
ごいこんなに色
Wow.
が揃ってる絵
I
の
think
具
it's the first time
初
I've
めて
seen
見たか
such a
も
variety of colours in one set. Yeah, it's like Christmas time as Zaphora's dishing the gifts out. Are these like his thank yous to everyone for helping him though? This is so cute!
あとこっちは調理器具だ
And this thing's
いいよう
cookware.
にやる
Eon, it's yours.
自分にもあるのか
You have one for me as well?
お前が受け取らないなら捨てるだけだ
If you don't like it, it's going in the trash. It's going in the trash heap. Stop saying that.
新品のようだし
It's such a
それはしのぎだ
stereotypical lie.
ありがたく受け
That
取
would
る
be a
とし
waste. It looks brand new. I shall accept it graciously. And last but not, look at his expectant little face. And last but not least, Vilio looked at Zafora with sparkling eyes. Zafora gave him a disgruntled sidelong glance before handing over the last paper bag.
サンキュー。
これ
You
は
love a
何
male
だ
tsundere. Yeah, you're so right. Yeah, I think we should have another gift, please, Zafora. Thank you. What's
ガ
inside?
イドブックだ。
A
俺に
guidebook.
は全く
It's
必要な
worthless
い
in
か
my
らな。
hands, so there. Vilio immediately started flipping through.
何何
Let's see.
この町で人気
A
のスポ
popular
ットは
tourist spot in this
西南に
town
ある
is the
湖
lake to the southwest.
おすすめフードは煮込み料理
Recommended local cuisine consists of stews and simmered dishes. Avoid chain restaurants, go to independent ones. Other members leaned in to peer at it from the sides and began reading out loud. Oh, those notes are so detailed. I couldn't see it from where I sat, so I figured it was just how the book was, but...
ザフォラのコメント
Wow, your comments are so clear and helpful, Zafora. Oh, he annotated it for him.
勘違いするなよ。
Don't get the wrong idea.
お前のために
I
書い
didn't
た
write it
んだ
for all your sake. He's turned the Sundari up to max.
昔自分
I
の
made
た
the
めに
notes
書いた
myself
メ
in
モ
the
が残っ
past
てるだ
and
け
just
で
didn't erase them.
今はもう必
I
要
don't
ない
need
か
it now,
らお前
so
にやるだけ
I'm
だ。
giving it to you.
でもこの紙袋
But
昼間店で
a
受け
store
取ってたや
attendant
つ
just
だ
gave
ろ
you this bag
俺
today,
含め
right?
全員分
Not just mine, but everyone's bags. Called out.
なんだ
You just got
ま
called
さかこ
out.
れ全部ザフォラがわざわざ買
Oh
った
wait,
やつなの
does
か
that mean Zafora went out of his way to buy all these?
そうだと思うぜ
I think so.
酒の店とか
I saw him
調理
walking
器
out
具
of,
売ってる店
out
か
of
ら出
liquor
てくるザフォラ
stores
見
and
かけだし
culinary shops.
違う。見間違いだ。
You're
幻
misremembering.
覚を堂々と語るなバ
Don't
カトカ
sound
ゲ。
so confident in your hallucinations, lizard brain.
そっか。
Ah,
わざわざありがとう、
I
ザフラ。
see.
大事に
Thanks
使
for
うね。
putting in so much thought, Zafora. I'll treasure this book.
だから違うと。
I just said I didn't. We all know the truth.
もうここまで来て言い逃れは無理よ
Oh, come on.
認めち
You're
ゃ
not
い
gonna
なさい
talk yourself
な
out of this one after all that. Give in and admit it already.
だから
Get him.
どれも全部処分品だって言ってるだろ。
I told you. It's all junk that was just taking up space.
ザフォラも可愛いとこあるんだな
Get him, Rady. You're the only one who can truly destroy this man. Ha ha ha. So Zafora has a cute side to him, hmm?
黙れ毛玉。
Shut up, furball.
ミリオザフォラを見た時の
Vilio,
様子
tell
詳
me
しく教
more
えなさ
about
い
when you caught Zafora in the act.
どれも全部悩んでたみたいだけど
He seemed to spend a lot of time
一番
deciding
時
on
間かか
each
ってたの
one,
は
but
あいつの
he
髪飾
definitely
りだ
took
な
the longest with the hair accessory for Cirrus. Really? I watched from the sideline the whole time, but I jumped when he suddenly said my name. Me?
おいトカゲ。
You
今すぐお前
little
の口を縫い合わ
lizard.
せてやるから
I'm
こっ
gonna
ちに
sew
来い。
your mouth shut right now. Get over here. I had no idea. He made that comment about how good his fashion sense was, so, My tea's gone cold. No. As I watched the team making a huge fuss, I gently caressed the beret.
いい
Beret?
仲間じゃないか
How do you say it?
それ
I don't really
大
say
事に
that
するん
word
だよ
that often. Beret? Beret? You're quite a nice companion there. Make sure to take good care of that present. I will. Zafora's denying it with all his might, but I'm sure he took great care in choosing things we would like. When I'd left Althea, I'd been filled with anxiety over our success. I mean, look at our lineup. But when I saw everyone together like that, I didn't feel even a shred of doubt. Together, we would put on a spectacular final show and save the prince's heart. Our wishes would be granted after that, so I have to work hard to make that happen. That's so nice. Thank you, Zafora. Hello? Are we here? I think this was, do you know when we first started the game and we had that, like, prologue at the beginning? I think this is this bit now, right? From backstage, I stole a peek at the audience. Our first show in Althea felt like it had to have been eons ago, because today, You already loved this game. I never played Jacques John. Was it good? Was it any good? I've the only two I played this year was so this one and Paradigm Paradox. I kind of been slowing down to my game. I need to play more again. We have a full house. Moments before the opening, the interior of the tent was overflowing with people. And around the center of the audience seats, I could see King Vigonia. Damn, check him out. I don't know how old he is, but he looking good for his age. It's really good. You recommend it? I'll check it out. I don't know if they're still selling that one, but I'll have a look. I'll have a look, definitely. And then Mesa ordered. He's got one on pre-order from Axis as well. Axis Games. That looks edgy as fog. As well as the Petit Prince Colvius sitting on his large chair. They're really here. Oh no! I'm starting to get jittery. My grip on the curtain tightened a bit. Come on, chin up. Look at all tense like that. You're not going to spread any joy. Oh yeah, this was one of your favorites. I know. I've been excited for Radiant Tale ever since it came out in Japanese. And I've just been waiting so patiently for the English announcement and waiting so patiently for the English release. I might look into Jack I can't speak. Jack John. If you want someone to smile, then you have to smile first. Remember? That's right. The cast looks so cute together. There is romance in there? Some were worried that there was no romance in Japan. I mean, it is an Otome game, right? So there should be romance in there. When I turned around, I saw all my trusted friends there with me. I love the little ribbon we got. Soon, the final show will begin. You have a headache from stress? Oh my god, please rest. Please make sure you're okay. Drink lots of water. And stay out of bright rooms. Soon the final show will begin. Together, we would all do our best to make one single person smile. No, let me correct that. To see everybody here leave with a smile. So please, all of you. Please.
心配すんな。ちゃんとやってやる。
Little Paul. Don't worry, I'll do this right. Promise.
きっと素敵なパフォーマンスになるよ。
It'll definitely be a wonderful show. Oh no, it had stat razor elements. I'm so bad at games where you have to do that. I can never make a decision.
約束しよう。
I won't betray your hopes. This, I swear.
一発で決めるぞ。
We'll get this right in one go.
私たちの本気
Let's show them what
見
we've
せてあ
got.
げましょう。頑張ろう、みんなで。
Let's all do our best as a team.
絶対
We
うま
can
く
do
いく
this,
さ。
so don't worry about a thing. I felt almighty when we stood on the stage. Together, we could do anything. I was surrounded by trusted comrades with whom I shared both joys and sorrows. My lips curled into a grin and I drew in a deep breath. Then, let us begin.
It's
showtime!
It's showtime! Finish off my cold tea before the show. Let's bang my elbow!
これは一人では何もできなかった男の物語。
This is a tale of a man who was powerless on his own. There's a rhythm game in Jean-Jacques. Wait. Hold on. Pause. Rating tell. There's a rhythm game in Jean-Jacques. I need to play this game right now. I need this game now. I love rhythm games. This is a tale of a man who was powerless on his own. The tale of how he found his comrades and kindled the torch of hope for all. This art is so cute! This man, you see, wanted to change the world. He believed that it could become a kinder place for everyone. However, he hung his head and cast his eyes down as he lamented. He was tiny, insignificant. He couldn't make a difference. I like how we're both converted by rhythm games. Like, it's got a rhythm game in there. Oh shit, we gotta go. Matching Genia's narration, I walked onto the stage. Our show in Cirrus had been the story of Althea and Ragules. Now in our final show, we would unravel the next part of that tale. This was a legend of the beginning that everyone was so familiar with. Althea, after becoming friends with the Ragules, formed contracts with the 4 great spirits and became the leader of the world. You're calling me out already, like, yeah, Cirrus is gonna get this now they know it's got a rhythm game in it. Cirrus is just gonna buy it now. Wait, did you just say I should play King Althea?
Ah, ぴったりだろ?
Yeah, it suits you perfectly. Hold on. King Althea, our first king, the one who formed contracts with the 4 great spirits. That King Althea. Me? Not to mention, he was a man! And he played the role last time. I'm fine with being the narrator, so Genia should be... No, it has to be you this time, Cirrus. Right, guys? Yeah. The story's only impactful because the protagonist isn't special at the start. There's dancing and singing. Wait. This is a... Hold on. So, let me compose myself. This is a Otome game, which has rhythm games in it. And singing and performing, so... Technically there's idols in there. Why have I not played... Why did I not know this? Why did I not play this game? Hello? Hold on. Hold on a second. Oh, yo. It's still for sale. You can buy a gold edition? A gold edition merch pack. Wait, yo, are these the characters in there? Hold on. They aren't that bangs, actually. Okay. I see you, Jack John. I see you. So, maybe I will make a purchase after stream. Perhaps. It's about a girl who pretends to be a boy and goes to uphill. Oh, I love that trope. I may be making a purchase after stream. This is not connected to anything we have just discussed. Don't worry about it. Yeah, this story's only impactful because the protagonist isn't special at the start. If we chose Genia, he'd be really hard for everyone to empathize with. Exactly. I can't stop my noble aura from gushing out. Oh, That's so valid of her. She should perform. She's valid. I also think you should be the protagonist this time.
自分も今回の物語ならばあなたが敵役
You
だ
can
と
see how easily influenced I am. I'm like, oh? There's a few elements I like in this game? Well, I'm going in. Agreed. You are our best choice for this story.
精霊役にもただの毛玉が混じってたりするんだ。
Oh, it's like old style plays, like Shakespearean plays when everything men played every role. That's cool. Look, a mere furball is one of the actors playing a great spirit.
黒いマントでもかぶって出
If
れ
you
ば
put on a
問題
black
ないだ
cloak
ろ
or something, you'll be fine.
う。女だってのも喋らないようにし
Being a
て。
woman won't be a problem if you don't talk. You can let the narrator take over.
な。だから今
See?
回の主役
So you
は
had to be our
あ
star
んた
this
しかい
time.
ないんだ。
Since that happened, listen, if I get that game though, I will be doing all the rhythm games on the hardest mode possible. I have to. I have to. Zafora, Pashalia, Eon, and Rady would be the 4 great spirits. Villia would of course play Raguels, Althea's dragon friend. As for me, I was going to take on the role of King Althea, the protagonist of this story. Since he was often depicted as powerful and mighty hero, we added some bold touches to our depiction of him. Oh, she has like her own route. I'm happy for her. I think she's allowed, actually. I don't know this character, but she's allowed. We've weaved our own embellishments into the story to suit the performance. Oh, he's in his human form this time. Hey, Althea,
変わりたいと思うなら、
if
そう
you
すれ
want
ばいい。
things to change, you have to try.
踏み出さなきゃ何も
You
変えら
can't
れない。
change anything unless you take that first step.
本当はあんたも分かってるんだ
But you know that already, don't you?
俺がついてるから大丈夫だ。
You'll be fine, you have me. So let's move forward together.
一緒に前へ進もう。
Ah,
ラグネスの言葉を受け、アーティ
Hearing
グ
the
は
word of his
前へ
friend,
進む
Raguels, Althea decided to press on.
4人の精霊と契約
She's one of the best MCs
力
too.
を借りる。
I have a
それぞれの
real
元を訪れます。
soft spot for Otome game MCs. I love them. I think they're doing great at all times, and I think they need more respect. And for a while there was like when not many dating sims have been like translated into English, I followed this Japanese cosplay group who they all cosplayed main characters from dating sims and did like dance performances together and stuff. They were so cute. Thinking about you, Nanami from Utapri. I love Nanami. Seeking to borrow the power from the great spirits, he visited each to form a contract.
しかし、個性豊かな
However,
4人
the
の
four
精霊
spirits
は
were quite the unique characters, so they wouldn't be persuaded so easily. He's Cirrus.
俺に知恵を貸してほしい。
You wish to borrow my
いいだ
wisdom?
ろう。だが
Fine.
その代わり、一つ
In
教えてく
exchange,
れ。
I want you to tell me something.
俺は人の心という
I
もの
want
が
to
知り
know
たい
what this heart you humans speak of.
完璧なダンスを披露しているというの
My
に
dance is
ここに
perfect.
いる人間
So
は
why
どう
won't any
し
of
て
the
誰も
humans
笑
here
わない
smile? Because you're not in
精
a
霊
ball.
セリウスの問いかけに
Hearing Cirrus's question, Althea replied, I mean, it's gonna be this one, right? But I don't know who this is gonna be for.
誰かを笑顔にするためには
If you want someone to smile,
まずは自分
you
が
have to
笑わ
smile
ない
first.
俺たちと一緒に踊ろうさあ
Dance with
みんなも
us.
立ち上がって
Now,
くれ
everyone stand up and join in. Dance party! Having a rave in the circus. A bright and cheerful melody began playing the moment Vilio yelled out.
セリウスもさあ
Silius, you too!
心が
I'm
わか
sure
る
you'll
はずだ
understand what a heart is after this. We dragged in the entire audience. They all danced freely, shaking their arms and bodies to the beat of the song. Even the king was no exception.
踊るなんていつぶり
I
だろう
can't
か。
remember the time when I last danced. Everyone showed off their unique moves all around the tent. Rady and I watched as we danced along too, smiles of joy lighting up our faces.
完璧なのも大事かもしれない
Being perfect might be important at times, but
もっと
I think there's something much
一緒に
more
楽しむこと
precious.
が大切なはず
Having
だ
fun with everyone,
誰かのために考えて
caring about someone, and sharing your time with them.
それが
I think that
心
makes a
ってやつじ
heart.
ゃねえか
Don't you agree?
いいだろう。俺
I'm
様の知
convinced.
恵を貸してや
I'll
るぜ。
lend you my wonderful wisdom. Ooh! That's cool. Do we have designs for the spirits? Of course he's Zafora.
何？俺に力を貸せ。
What? You want me to help you?
まあいいだろう。
Well, I suppose I
ただ
could,
し
but only if you
俺
beat
と
me at a
ゲームに
game.
勝ったらだ。
Oh, I forgot Jinya has wind magic. Zafora lifted his arm and a gust of wind rushed across the venue.
今とても
I
大
just
事な
hid
ものを
something
この
very
中の
precious
どこかに
inside this
隠した
place. Is this gonna be a check under your seat sort of situation? We've hidden something under one of the seats.
ここにいる誰かがそれを持
And
っている。
someone present has it right now.
それを見つけられればお前の
If you
勝
find
ち。
it, you win.
降参し
If you
たら
surrender,
お前
you
の負
lose.
け。さあ、このゲー
Now,
ムに勝っ
show
てみ
me
ろ。
what you've got.
風の大精霊リベラの
Hearing
言葉に
Libra's words, Althea pondered for a moment. Everyone check under your seats!
さあ皆さんアーテイルを助けて
Alright
あげてくださ
everyone,
い
please give Althea a hand.
大事なものをお持ちの方は手を挙げて
Everyone
教
who
え
has
てください
something very precious here, please raise your hands.
ここで手あげるんだっけ？
Oh, I'm supposed to raise my hand now, right? Oh my god, did we rope him in? We rope Leon in. Yeah, like, I like the heavy games with the cool stories, but also this one is, like, incredibly wholesome. It's so cute. It's just about having a good time. We've given instructions to the audience beforehand, so they all raised their hands at Ginny's cue. Their mannerisms were all different. Some were eager, some were shy, but everyone cooperated nonetheless. I felt my heart fire up at the sight.
皆様ありがとうございました
Number one Leon stan in
アー
chat.
テイルは困ったようです
Thank you very much, everyone. But oh no, Althea looks very lost.
全員が手を挙げています
With so
これで
many
はどこに
raising
大事なもの
hands,
が隠された
he
のかわ
can't tell
かり
where
ま
the
せん
spirit hid the very precious something.
この中から正解を選んでみろ。
Choose the right person if you can.
降参するなら
If you
隠
give
した
up,
場所を
I'll tell you where I
教えて
hid
や
it.
る。
そんなリベラの問いかけに
When pressed for an answer, Althea replied. What do all these mean? I'm gonna make separate saves just in case. I think we'll do this one. I think we'll do I can't choose.
わからなかったってことか。
So you couldn't figure it out, hmm? After Zafora said his line, I shook my head in an exaggerated motion.
アーテイルの答えはこうでした
Althea's answer was that everyone present must be correct. Thus, he wasn't able to
だ
choose.
から選ぶことはできなかっ
That was what I was thinking.
た誰にだって大事なものは必ず
Without
ある
exception, everyone has something very precious to
全員
them.
が手を挙げるのは
Of course, we'd all raise our hands.
だから全員が正解
So, it's only natural that he can't choose any person
誰
in
かを選ぶ
particular.
なんてできないそれにお前は
He didn't specify
誰が
whose
大
precious
事なもの
something
か
it was
指定したか
either.
った
Haha, looks like you didn't fall for my trick. Look at that smile. Though I knew he was acting when Zafora smiled. It was gentle and warm, like the one he'd worn in Cultura.
大正解だ。
A perfect answer.
約束通り。
As promised, I'll help you
力
too.
を貸してやろう。
I'm assuming that, like, if we don't get the answer right, then we don't get the spirit? Question mark? Leave.
いらっしゃい。二人とも。
Welcome, you two.
セリウスと
I
リベ
heard
ルから
about you from Cirrus and
話を
Zafora.
聞いてるよ。ただ、今困ってるこ
But
とがあって。
sorry,
それを
I'm
解
tied up
決
with
してくれ
something
た
right
後で
now.
なら。
I'll
僕も
gladly
喜ん
help
で
you
力を
solve
貸すよ。
it for you. I'll gladly help after you solve it for me, though. Pashalia spread his arms and looked out over the entire tent.
子供たちが全然言うことを
The
聞いて
little
くれな
ones
く
won't
て、
listen to me at all.
今も好き勝手に遊び
They're
回っ
still
て、
playing around as they
周り
please
に迷惑
and
をか
causing
けて
trouble for
困ってるん
everyone.
だ。
なんだお前。
What?
おい
What? Hey,
メガネに
don't
水
get
を
my
かけるな。
glasses wet. Get him. Get him, boys.
ね。あんな感じで困ってるんだ。
That's why I have my hands full at the
君からや
moment.
めるよう
Could you
言っ
get
て
them
く
to
れないか
stop?
な。
水の大精霊レーベの
To
出すお
grant
願いに
Lee's
応える
request,
ためアーテイルは精霊たちのもと
Althea headed over to the spirits. Most people can't see them, so we used a little trick to make one's helping us out appear visible to everyone. They're all holding glowing stones in their hands. Looking at them, I said, Like, these are all to do with, what we saw in each city, right? They weren't listening to the spirits in his city, so it's got to be this one.
精霊と話をしたアーテイル
After
は
talking to the
彼らの
spirits,
言葉を
Althea passed on their words to leave.
精霊たちはレーベが自
He
分
said
た
that the
ちを置い
spirits are
て
feeling
他の
lonely
人間たちにば
because
かり
Leave had
構う
left
の
them
が
behind to fawn over humans alone.
そうだったんだ。
I see.
みん
I'm
な
so sorry,
ご
everyone.
めんね。それじゃあ
Let's
仲
make
直
up
りしよう。
and be friends again. Pashalia lifted his baton. It's just like what happened in the city, right? With that, a gentle melody flowed out. Spirits drifted elegantly in the air as they gathered around Pashalia. He then conjured water flowers and gave them out to the spirits, saying,
君たちの声をちゃんと
I'm
聞けなくて
so
ごめ
sorry
ん
I
ね。
didn't pay proper attention to your voices.
一方的に思うだけじゃ伝わらない
Just thinking about things won't get your
相手
feelings
のことを考
across.
えて
You need to consider the other party and communicate correctly. That's solid advice there, Rady.
二人ともありがとう。約束通り僕も力を貸すよ。
Thanks, you two. Like I promised, I'll help as well. Damn, she's sassy. Valen. Oh, battle music.
よく来たな。お前たちのことは
I've been
他の
waiting
精
for
霊
you.
たちから聞いている
I have heard about you from the other spirits.
力を貸してほしいというのなら
If you want my aid, you must earn it.
自分と
Fight me and prove your
示
strength.
してみろ。
最後は誇り高き
The last one was
戦士で知られ
Valen,
る
famed for being a proud and noble warrior.
出会ってすぐ戦闘を申し込まれ
The
た
spirits challenged Althea to a battle upon their meeting, and he fought resolutely to realize his dream. Wow, this music's cool.
しかしアーテイルはすぐに負けてしまい
However,
ます
Althea lost immediately. I'm gonna ask for help, right? Because this one was all about protecting the weak. I'm gonna ask for help.
しかしアーテイルはすぐに負けてしまいま
However,
す
Althea lost immediately. Oh, that wasn't the right answer. Okay, well it keeps it. It makes us repeat it anyway. What's the point then?
それでもア
Althea refused to give up. Moments before Valen's next attack landed on the man. You dodged it? No. The earth moved? The ground would shift. Oh, and only the spirits helping us out. A gust this time. The wind would neutralize the attack. That's noisy, stop! Then I will use fire. No. Cancelled. When flames arose, water would extinguish them. At long last, Valen lowered his weapon. Why are all of you helping him? In my memories, you were not beings that would help humans voluntarily. We're the Avatar, oh my god! We're the Avatar. It all makes sense now. And you only protect him from harm, but you're not attacking me. If you all struck me together, along with the dragon over there, you would secure a swift victory. Why are you on the defensive instead? It's simple. Althea doesn't wish to do that. You told him to prove his strength, right? Winning shouldn't be the only way to do that. That's a nice message. This guy's strength isn't physical power. It's his unyielding heart, filled with determination to realize his dreams in an ideal future. You fought him, so I'm sure you already know what we mean. Indeed. You are the strongest person in the world. As promised, I shall help as well. Whoa, big man! The story's a little different from the one I know. This must be the result of your unique journey, huh? You found some great friends, Cirrus. This art's so cute! And thus, Althea managed to gain the aid of all four great spirits. At last, he could realize his dreams and... Genia, join us! Before Genia could finish his narration like we rehearsed, someone cut him off. It was Vilio who called out to him directly before heading backstage to drag him out. Huh? Yeah, the mysterious fifth element. Dragon. Vilio had improvised, and for this moment, Genia, of all people, was taken aback. But it only lasted for an instant. Well, well. I can't simply turn down an invitation like this, can I? I, Circus's leader, Genia, shall gladly lend you a hand. Yeah, this is such a good show. They're doing so well. Should have expected nothing but the best from Genia. He reacted on the fly and took the stage while making it entertaining. Talk about surprising. That ad-lib was so Vilio style. We couldn't have any member left out. This was a show worthy of our vision, of our beliefs. Oh, yeah, Appa is... Appa's the fifth Avatar element. Althea, with his comrades by his side, began to stride towards realizing his dreams. Dragons fly, flying bisons fly. It works. It works out. It checks out. But what filled his vision was a radiant world that dazzled his eyes. I'm just a human. A puny human who can't do anything alone. Am I really the right person? Will I really make it through to the end? Althea was filled with doubts. However,
お前が一人で踏ん張ってたことくらい
Everyone knows you stood your ground alone. You know.
もう一人ぼっ
You
ちで
don't
いる
have to
必
feel.
要はない
You
ん
don't
だ
have
よ
to do it all alone anymore. Don't make me cry. Don't make me cry.
私たちはあなたのために動
We
いてた
put
の
in a
よ。
ton of effort because we wanted to help you.
あなたがいなければ始まらない。
If we do not stand together, we can't win.
大丈夫だ。不安があれば
Radius
一
little
緒に背負って
paws.
いるから。
Don't worry. If you feel uneasy, we will shoulder it with you. Try not to cry.
ここにお前を待ってる
There
奴
are
らがい
people
る。
waiting for you right here.
お前のために集まった。お
We
前
came
だから
together
集
for
まった
your
んだ。
sake. We only came together because you are you.
だから勇気を出して
Come on.
一
Work
歩
up a bit
踏
of
み出せ。
courage and take your first step forward. These lines were also meant for Prince Corvius. A message for the prince who had fought all alone this time, sealing away his heart in solitude. For the prince who was stronger and kinder than anyone else in the entire world. I love this game too! I love this game too! I hope that our feelings will reach you. Wishing that with all my heart, I grabbed the black cloak and flung it off. I reached out toward the hand held out to me. I was scared at first too. I was scared about walking in the big, wide world. But I was able to come this far because all of you were with me. Some things are impossible alone, but with partners by your side, anything is possible. And you're necessary too. Come along, let's march into a radiant future together. Muster the strength to step outside. Your family, your friends, your own companions are right there. So everything will be okay. Even if there's sadness along the way, I'm sure that a bright future is waiting for you, just within reach. The prince was watching the stage filled with vibrant lights and sounds. The shape of his heart had still been blurred as a fog hung over it, but now, seeing the many smiles surrounding him and hearing that special message for him, the fog slowly but surely cleared.
だから勇気を出して
Come on,
一歩
be
踏み出
brave.
せ。
Take that one single step. Light returned to those once empty eyes. And then... Go on, give us a smile. Me too. Thank you. Oh my god. He's doing it. He's doing it. When the next day came around, we were informed that the prince's health was stable now, so I went to the castle with the rest of Circus. This place it's the throne room where my king grants audiences, right? It's my first time here. The majestic atmosphere weighed on me, making my heart race. Even our usually lively members were dead silent here. A while later... Hello? I know, I'm trying so hard to keep it in, I'm like... This game has a lot of emotions in it, huh? The door farther inside opened up and the ruler of the country, King Vigonia, emerged. Thank you, everyone. I love this game too. We all love this game together. He was accomplished by the reason of our journey. He was accompanied by the reason for our journey, Prince Corvius. Together, they made their entrance into the throne room. We all bowed our heads in reverence. I can't believe I'm seeing him in person. I might have gotten just as close during our show, but it's so different from back then, and I'm so nervous.
みんな頭を上げてくれ。
You may raise your heads. Given permission, I gingerly lifted my head. When the king saw that everyone had looked up, he began addressing us.
サーカスの諸君、コリブス
Circus,
のために
I
ご
would
苦
like to
労だ。
express my gratitude for all of your efforts in saving Colvius.
昨日のショーも大変楽しませ
I
てもらった
myself
よ。
was very entertained during the show yesterday.
経過はすべてアレストから聞
I
い
have
て
heard about your entire journey from the
改めて
West.
礼を言わせ
Please
ても
allow
らお
me
う。
to properly thank you.
本当にありがとう。
Thank you, all of you, thank you. After these words, King of Argonia slowly lowered his own head towards us. Look at him, he's so cute! Next to him, Prince Colvius, though a little flustered, followed his example and gave us a bow.
この通りコリブスはここまで回復した。
Colivus has made a magnificent recovery thanks to your efforts. Come, greet them.
ありがとう ございました
Yes, thank you very much. He's so cute. The prince was animated and full of life as he spoke to us. He seemed a little timid, but he was nothing like the doll others had described him as for so long.
元気になったみたいでよかったな。
Looks like you've regained your energy. Awesome.
今更治るとは
I
思
know
って
this
い
is
ない
probably hopeless,
せめて敬語くらい使ったら
but
ど
you
う
could
だ
at least try to be formal.
気持ちはなんとなくわかるけどビリオだから無理よ。
I get where you're coming from, but this is Villa you're talking about after all.
ああ、構わないさ。
That is alright. I don't mind.
さて、
That
コリブスは
aside,
目覚めたばかりだ。
Colivus has
申し訳
only
ない
recently
が、
aroused
この
from
場
his
は
slumber,
体調を考慮し
So-
下がらせる。
I'm afraid he must take his leave now for the sake of his health.
アレスト、
Alest.
かしこまりました。
Yes, Your Majesty. Of course, Alest is taking care of him. Alest gave his orders to give orders to a subordinate, who then escorted Prince I'm really struggling with pronouncing his name, Colvius, out of the throne room. After he left, I know. I hope he recovers
それ
well.
では、
You didn't
諸
even
君
need
に
the
は
last
改めて
flower.
コリブスの詳しい状態を伝えておこう。
Now then, I would like to give you a more detailed explanation of Colvius' current condition.
僭越ながら説明は私の方
Please
から
allow me
し
to
ます
take over from here. Seeing Alessa's expression was solemn, Pashalia quietly whispered,
あんまりいい話じゃないのか
Is there some bad news perhaps?
そうね。
You could say that.
100% 手放しで
We
喜べる
can't
状況
wholeheartedly
とは言
celebrate
え
and
ない
call it a day.
君たちの咲かせたフローラで王
After
子の心は
administering
溶けて
the
正常な状態
flowery
に
bloom,
戻ら
the
れた。
prince's heart thawed, and he has since returned to normal.
だが本来王
The
子の
problem
ご年
is,
齢は17
the
歳。
prince is supposed to be 17 this year,
今の王子の
yet
体は
his body remains unchanged from his 7-year-old
7歳の
form.
時のまま。
つまり心
In
は
other
戻ったが
words,
何
his
らか
heart
の理由で
recovered,
体
but
が
for
戻
some
らないって
reason,
ことか
his body hasn't? Is that right?
ああ考えられる
Yes.
理由は
There are
2つ。
two potential reasons.
長年
The
ご自分を
first
縛
is
る魔法
mana
を使い続け
exhaustion
ていたこと
from
に
maintaining the
魔力
binding
の
spell
差
on himself for the past decade.
これは時間の問題だ。待てば自
And
然
does
と
that
回
mean
復な
another
さる。
shell? Time can solve this problem, and he would likely improve on his own.
問題はもう一つの方。
The second possibility is the
王
tricky
子自
one.
身の心が
His own heart is subconsciously rejecting the idea of growing up. Oh, Peter Pan moment?
成長することを
Rejecting the idea of growing up?
ええ。考えてもらっ
Yeah,
て
try putting yourself in his
コリブス
shoes.
様はこの
For the
10
past
年
10
ただ
years,
生きなが
the
ら
prince has led a hollow, vacant life.
おそらくコリブス様もその
He
間の記憶はほと
likely
んど
has
ない
hardly any memories from this period.
つまりコリブス様から
From
す
his
れば
perspective,
突
it
然
must feel
10
like
年後の
he
世界に
suddenly
連れて
travelled
こられ
10 years into the
た
future in the blink of an eye.
まあそうだよな。
Well, I can't
7
blame
歳の
him.
子供が
You can't force a
突然
7-year-old
大
to
人
become a
にな
man
る
on
って
the
言われ
spot.
てもできるわけがね
王子は見たことのない世
The
界
prince has been thrust into a
戸
foreign
惑い怯え
world,
てらっしゃる状況
and he is in a state of anxiety.
おそらく心の奥底
In the
で
corner of his
成
mind,
長し本
he
来
is
の
probably
年
aware
齢
that
にな
he
れ
will
ば
be forced to face
嫌でも現
reality
実と向
if
き
he
合わなけれ
assumes
ばなら
his
ないこと
rightful
も分
age.
かっているんだろう。コリブスはそれを無意識に
Colivus
拒んでい
is
る。
unknowingly rejecting that notion. That is
これが
his current
コリブスの
condition.
現状だ。しかし原因が分かっていても具体的にどうすれば戻るのか
Though we have
方
found
法はまだ
the
定まっ
cause,
ていな
we
い。
haven't settled on a specific solution.
もう一度フローラの蜜を与えればいい
One option is to feed him
それと
flora
も時
nectar
間をか
again.
けて王子の心が現実を
Another
受
is
け入れる
to
のを
wait
待て
until
ばいい
he's ready to face reality. Force a flower into his face.
追加でフローラを開発することは可能だが
Manufacturing additional flora seeds is
あくまで
impossible.
心の
It's
問題だ
possible, but this time the
それで
problem
確
is
実に
with
変わる
his
保証はない
psyche. It might not be effective.
正直なところ手
I'll be
詰まりって
honest.
感じの状況
We
ね
feel like our hands are tied. That's awful. We finally managed to thaw his heart with all the flora we bloomed, but he's still far from healed.
それなら
Hmm.
旅をさせればいいじゃねえか。
In that case, you should let him go on a journey.
突然
What
何を言い出すん
nonsense
だ
are you spouting?
いずれこの国を背負う
He's a
方だ
prince that will one day be this country's
そう簡単に
sovereign.
は
He can't just...
いつかの未来世界
I'm
を
just
背負
saying
わな
this
きゃなら
because
ない
he'll
から
have the
こ
weight
そ
of the
だ。
world on his shoulders one day.
自分の肩に乗るものを知
Learning
るこ
about
と
his
こそ
responsibility is
今
probably
のコリ
vital
ブス
to
に
him right
必要な
now.
んじゃないか。
Don't you think?
世界を自分の目で見て
Seeing the world with his own eyes, feeling it against his
話を
skin,
聞いて触れ合っ
hearing
て
the words of his people, and learning about them.
そうすることで初めてわかるんだ。
I punched the microphone. Only after doing all of that will he really be able to understand
自分の背負ってるものが
how precious and
どんなに
beautiful his
大事なものなのか。
responsibility is.
ずっと住んでた島しか知ら
For
な
all
かっ
my
た
life, my world was limited
旅
to
を
my
して分か
island.
ったことだ。
But during my journey, I learned that important lesson.
従者に世話をされてるだけじゃ
I punched the mic in you, Tuscaru. No! I don't want to punch you! Being secluded in his vassals would mean that he is forever locked away from that truth.
コリブスに世界を見る旅をさ
You
せ
should
よう
let
ぜ。
Colivius go on a journey
俺たちも一
to
緒に
the
行くから
outside
さ。
world. We'll go with him, so rest easy. Did he just...
ミリオお前ナチ
Oi,
ュラルに俺たちのことも含めてるよな
I don't remember you asking for our opinion before volunteering the group.
このメンバーだから俺はいろい
I
ろ
was
知るこ
only
とが
able
で
to
き
learn
たか
so
らな。
much because I was with you guys.
旅か
A journey, hmm?
ああ
Yeah,
大丈夫だ。
it'll be
ドラゴン
fine.
の俺がつい
We'll
て
have
る
a
んだ。
dragon and a bunch of trusty comrades with
頼
him.
もしい仲間もいる。
またこのメンバーで
You're
旅に出るって
proposing
こと
that all of us go on a journey? Again?
再び王子を新
This
たに
time
加えて
with the prince as a member?
待て、何を
Hold
勝
up.
手に。
I haven't heard anything about... Everyone seemed thrown off by this turn of events and cut into the exchange, but then...
無茶を言うのは承知だ。
I understand this is an unreasonable request, but please, I ask this of you.
おう
Your Majesty,
先日観覧した諸君の講演は
when I had the
ひととき
pleasure of watching your show
王
a
と
few
いう
days
立場
ago,
を忘れ
I was able to
一
forget
人
my
の客と
status
して楽しませ
and
てもらった
enjoy it just like any other spectator.
初代国王アーテイルがそう
Like
であ
our
ったよう
founding
に
King Arthur,
コリブス
I believe that Colivius
信
needs
頼できる
comrades he
仲
can
間が
trust.
必要だ。君たちになら
I know
Colivius
that I can leave
を
him in the
託すことが
hands of the
できる。
people before me.
だからどうか
Please, could you
頼
grant
まれて
this
くれない
selfish
だろう
wish of
か。
mine? Aren't we supposed to be having the wishes granted, sir? With those words, the king then slowly bowed towards us in silent plea. So does that mean more Zafora time? Is the prince going to be our little travel buddy? Yeah, I think so. Rejecting the direct request of King Vigonia was outright preposterous.
ビゴニア様からの頼みを断るわけに
We
は
could never
いかな
turn
いわ
you
よ
down, my liege.
王が そうおっしゃ
Your
る。
wish is my command, Your Majesty. Does that mean Les is gonna come with us? Because there's no way he'd leave the prince alone.
それじゃ決まりね。
It's settled then. And just like that, Circus was going to tour around the world once again, with Colvius as our newest member. I have another chance to travel with everyone. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't anxious at all. Part of my mind wondered whether I'd get along with Prince Colvius, but the loudest thought was, we don't have to split up now. I know. Aless needs to be clown too. The joy filled my heart to the brim. We're together still! Yay! I wondered how they were going to keep us all together. I'm pointing! It's him! It's him! We made it to the Zafora route. So I guess technically this is a paralogue, huh?
さてザフォラ、
Zafora,
君一人この場に残
I
っても
wanted
らっ
to
たの
talk to you
は
about your request to
現
dismiss
迷宮
Balto
森
from
バル
his
トの
sentinel
罷免につい
position.
て話すため
Hence,
だ。
I asked you to remain.
君が提出した住民による
I
署名
confirmed
と
with my own
罷
eyes
免を
the
求めるに
petition
至っ
full
た
of
経緯
citizen signatures and the details
この目で
leading up to the
確認させて
dismissal
もらった。
request. King Vargonia paused for a moment, fixing me with a keen gaze.
君の申請を全面的に
I have
受
approved
理し
your application.
現迷宮森のバルトを
Balto
罷
should be
免とする。
dismissed. Good riddance.
そしてザフォラ、
And
君を
Zafora,
時代の迷宮
I
森に
hereby
任
appoint
ずる。
you as the next Labyrinth Sentinel.
はい。
Yes, sire. Despite my nerves, I managed to wring a reply out from my dry throat. I clenched my fist to hide my fingers, which trembled with joy. He got his wish!
やっと
I
ここま
made
で
it.
来た。
Finally.
ただ、君が提出したもう一つの資
Unfortunately,
料、
as for
強
your
人事件の容
submission,
疑者としてバルトを逮
I'm
捕
afraid
す
it
る
would be difficult to
現状
arrest him
難しい。
on the suspicion of causing the lunatic riots.
こちらは君が迷宮森となり、
However,
証拠としてミ
should
ラ
you
クスを
become a
提示できれ
sentinel
ば、
and bring us
改めて
the
罪に問えるだろう。
miraculous evidence, we should be able to charge him.
またサーカスがショーを行ってから言っとき、
After your show,
クルトラ周
the
辺の
number
魔
of
物
fiends
発
around
生数は
Cultura
減少
decreased
して
for
いた
some
が、
time,
現在魔物が再び増え始め
but
ていて、
they're crawling out of the
このまま
woodwork
放置で
again,
きるような状
and
況
things
で
are
はな
getting
くなっ
worse
てい
by
る。
the day.
この件は国としても
We
見過ご
cannot
せるもの
overlook
ではない。
this. We need to resolve it as soon as
一
possible
刻も
for our
早く解決
citizens.
する必要がある。
We gotta turn detective on
し
his
かしお
ass
そら
and
く
get
これ
him.
は表面的に魔物を駆除したと
However,
ころで、
I fear simply
根本的な
exterminating
解
the
決には
fiends
至ら
does
ない問
not
題だ。
strike at the root of this problem.
そのためクルトラに
For
は
that
新たな
reason,
統治者を据
I
え
determined
抜
that a
本的
new
な改
ruler
革が必要
and
だと
drastic
判断
reform
した
measures are necessary.
クルトラの住民は君を
The
慕
citizens
って
of
いる。
Cultura love you,
また君の
and
能
Ginia
力に
thinks
ついては
highly of your
ジ
skills.
ーニアも高く評価してい
Oh, did Ginia talk him up to him? That's nice. Thanks, Ginia. Shout out.
た。君になら安心
I
して
believe
任
I can
せられ
trust
る
you
だ
to
ろう。
take up the mantle of this position. I
クル
leave
トラを頼んだ
Cultura
ぞ。
in your capable hands, Zafora.
はい
Of course, sire. He's smiling. He's happy. I can't believe we finally made it to our boys' route. I don't like the door sound. Hold on. So, like, we had full pedals before. What's it? Oh. Hi, Zafora. I love this Art Deco shit so much. So, I guess there's that flower on the right. We've got to fill up now. It's completely changed now. Zafora emerged from the hall with a sigh.
やったなザフォラ。
Good going, Zafora! Villia rushed over to congratulate him first. The others followed behind him.
まだ旅を続けなきゃいけないって決
When we
ま
were
って
ordered to go on another
ザフォロ
trip,
の願いがどう
I
な
was
るか気
wondering
にな
whether
っ
they'd
たけ
approve
ど
your request.
署名が集まって
Now
ザ
that
フ
we
ォロが
submitted
迷
the
宮森
petition,
に任命さ
and
れ
you've been
て
appointed as the next
これで一安
Labyrinth
心だ
Sentinel,
ね
we can breathe a bit easier.
マルトのやつを迷宮森から引きずり下ろす
Man,
の
I
待
can't
ちき
wait
れ
to
ねえ
boot
な。
Balto out of his sentinel job.
お前ら
You've
廊下で
all
盗
been
み聞きしてた
eavesdropping?
のか。
Seriously?
相当
Get a
暇なんだ
hobby. Get him. Shrugging Zafora rolled his eyes.
みんながどうしてもって言うか
For
ら
the record,
私が連れてき
I
たの
only
よ。
bought them here because they kept pestering me. That's great news though. Everyone in Kultura can have peace of mind now.
やることは山積みでめ
There's
ま
a
い
lot
に
of
しそう
things I
だ
have
が
got to
な。
deal with though. Ugh, I'm getting a headache just thinking about it.
だがこれでやっと
But
スタート地点に立つことがで
I
きた。
finally reached the starting point. Yep,
廊下が騒がしいと思ったら
just when I was wondering who was
王の
making
会
a
話を盗
racket in
み
the
聞きする
hallway,
とは無
you
礼に程がある
miscreants
ぞ。
dare eavesdrop on royalty?
あら盗み聞きなんて失礼ねあーちゃ
Oh
ん。
my, sorry
サ
for
ー
being
カ
so
スメンバ
noisy,
ーの
Ali.
ザフォラを心配する気
We're all
持
just
ちを
worried about
踏みにじるつ
Zafora.
もり
Are you really gonna trifle with our feelings?
情に訴えてうやむやにしようとするな。
Like I show you mercy for that.
王の話を隠れて
Regardless
聞
of
く
the
などまかりならん。
circumstances, you be eavesdropping on the king is prohibited. We're little rule
こ
breakers.
れからお前に王子の身を預けるなんて。
I can't believe I have to entrust his majesty to the likes of you. Please, let me wake up from this nightmare. Looking dejected, Aless adjusts his glasses.
文句を言い出したらキリが
If
な
I
い。
start
と
complaining,
りあえず全員
there'll be no end
私に
to
つい
it.
てきてくれ。
Anyway, follow me.
これから君たちにはコリブス王子と顔合
I'll
わせをして
introduce
も
you
ら
to
う。
his highness. Yay! We get to meet him properly. Aless led us to another room in the castle and told us to wait for a while. Eventually, the young man of the hour appeared.
こんにちは。
He's so cute!
です
Hello,
よろしく
I'm
お願い
Colvius.
します。
Nice to meet you. The prince stuttered as he introduced himself. His eyes wandered around the room.
なんでビクビクしてんだ
What are you so scared
緊
of?
張しなくて
No
も
need to be nervous,
取ってケ
buddy.
アしね
I
え
won't
って
eat you. Billy approached him with long strides and gave him a firm handshake.
よろしくなコリブス
Nice to meet you, Colvius. His smile was as bright as the sun. Colvius was frozen as he stared at their clasped hands, not knowing how to respond. Oh, he's a little guy.
ストップお呼びするときは
Is he got a
コ
whistle?
リブス様だ。
Hold it, you dullard. You will address him as Your Highness.
敬語を使わないのは
I will permit your casual attitude, but you must call him by his title.
さあ、不将だ。
Now,
コリブス様。
repeat after me. Your Highness. Where did that whistle come from? He's pulled it out of nowhere. Vilio dropped Colvis's hand at the harsh shriek of the whistle. He cocked his head to one side, brows raised.
コリブス
Your Highness? It just feels all wrong on my
なんか
tongue.
呼びにくくねえか
He's not one for.
継承はなくていいよ。
No need to call me
これ
by
か
my
らお
title.
世話になるんだし。
We'll all be traveling together after all. He's such a little guy.
それではし
But they will know.
あーちゃんは王子様に逆らうの王子様がいいって言ってるのに
The gall. His Highness has given us his permission. Yet you dare go against him, Ali?
所詮あなたの愛は自分の理想を
In
押
the
し付ける
end,
だけの
your
独りよがり
ardent
なも
love
の
and
ってこと
devotion is just
ね
your ego manifesting your ideals.
独りよがりだ
J-
と。
just my ego? Ugh. Indeed,
確かに
there is no I can do if it is your will, your Highness.
仕方が。
Wow, Ginia is an expert at less handle. Yeah, Les, come on. I thought you loved the prince. Do you want to do what the prince wants to do? God.
王子の希望で継承も敬語もなしってこと
So,
だな。
not only can we talk to him in a friendly basis, but we can even adopt the title, huh?
様なんてつけてたら
Fixating on his royal address would only put distance between us. Yeah,
王子の指示だ。
by your
自
will.
分も従おう。
Unless got timeout, yeah. Junior put him in timeout, slapping the whistle out of his hand. It's wonderful to meet you, Corvius.
じゃあ俺も改めてよろしくな。
Let me say it again. Nice to meet you, Corvius. Nice to meet you too.
お願いし
He's
ます
so cute. Unless for a complex look on his face as he eyed our handshake.
気を取り直してこれからのスケジュー
I'd
ル
like to move on to your upcoming schedule. His not so smooth effort to change tack was admirable.
まずは一番親しみのあるアーテールで
I
公
feel
演を
like
行うの
holding
が
a
いい
show in Arthea is a good start, since we're most familiar with this city.
広場を押さえておいた魔法
The
具の貸し出し
venture,
手
the
続き
venue
も
will be in
簡
this
略化で
plaza.
きるよう話を通して
And as for the mystic tools, I'll briefly explain how to rent them after this.
宣伝用ポスターを貼る場所も何か所か
I've
押さえ
also
ておい
chosen several
After the
places to
list
put the
を確認してほしい。
promotional posters. Take a look later. We exchanged wide-eyed glances after hearing less rundown. You already prepped all that?
おお、仕事が早いんだ
Wow,
ね。
you're so fast.
この機会にジーニアとアレストを
Can we
交換
exchange
するってのはど
Virginia
う
and
だ？
Alest?
いやよ、私がかわいそうでしょ。
What about me? Think about my feelings.
アレストさんの代わりにジーニアを置いていかれても
I'm uncertain of the
城が困る
castle's
の。
future. Should Virginia be appointed to Alest's position?
いいよまでそんなこと。
てか
hold on.
ジーニアはともかくとしてさ、ザフォラはこれか
What's
ら
that?
どうするんだ？
Et tu, Ion? What? Is that French? Hello? Et tu, Ion? That's not English. Junior aside, how about you, Zafora? What's your plan? Brady's question made my heart pound. Once Balto is dismissed for good, you have to return to Cultura as the new Labyrinth Sentinel, right?
王子の成長も
I think
重
that's
大任務だが、迷宮森の会話
I
聞か
think
ない
that's
し
French for
な。
like you two. I don't know much French though, so I could be wrong. While we're obliged to help the prince grow, Sentinel ain't a job just anybody can pick up. Just when I thought I could travel with Zafora and the others again. Loneliness washed over me.
いや、罷免までにはもう
It'll
少
take
し
some
時間が
time
かか
until
る。
he's dismissed for good.
だから今すぐ俺
I
が
need
ク
to
ル
head
トラ
back
に
to
行かなきゃな
Cultura
らない
right
わけじゃ
away.
ない。
That means Zafora time. Aless informed us that he himself had to go to Cultura to take care of that matter. Once there, he would notify Balto of his discharge directly. He also asked the older man. He would also ask the older man to return the labyrinth necklace. Preparations for Zafora's inauguration could only begin once Aless brought the item back to the capital.
そういうことだから状況
On
が
that note,
整うまでは
I'll help you out
お前
until
らを手
everything's
伝って
set.
やるよ。
Really? So you can stay longer?
ああ、
Girl,
そう
girl,
言って
try and
る
be
だろ。
subtle, please. Girl,
そんなに喜ぶところか。
don't ruin our cool. Try and be subtle about it, okay? I literally just said that. Why are you so happy about it? Zafora laughed teasingly, and I smiled so wide my cheeks hurt. Girl, act cool. Come on. He's right there. Come on.
とは言ってもおそらくこれか
I
らや
think I
る
could
アーテ
probably
イル
stay
公
until
演
the
までだ。
Arthea show,
その
but
次からは
after
俺
that,
抜きでなんと
you
か
have
し
to
ろ
go
よ。
on without me.
じゃあ今回はコリブスの初公演かつ
That means the show
全
will
員が
mark
揃う
both
最後の
Corvius'
公演
debut
ってことだ
and
ね。
our last show all together.
普段以上に気を引き締めて
Means be more focused than usual and deliver an exceptional show. So this will be Zaphora's last show with us. I'd already prepared for our disbandment after that last show, but I can't help feeling a little sad about it. Rady knows. He knows. He so knows.
でもクルトラ周辺の
I'm
魔
kind
物
of
がま
concerned
た
about
増
the
えてきてる
themes
って
around
のは
Cultura
心
though.
配だよな。
There are more of them again.
魔物は負の感情が具現化したもの。
Fiends are said to be the embodiment of negative
動乱の
emotions.
中ということになる。
That means the city is still unsettled.
クルトラが荒れてる原因は
That's
統治者
because
のバルト
Balto
だ
is the
から
cause
な。
of it all.
ザフォラがまだサーカスにいて
And
くれ
happy
るのは
Zafora
嬉しい
still
け
gets
ど、
to be with us.
それが長引くの
But
は
prolonging its
クルトラに
stay
と
will
って
do
良く
no
ない
good
こ
for
となんだよね。
Kultura. Everyone is right. I was elated that Zafora got to stay with us for a bit longer. Rady knows, he knows we got a crush. However, he had to return to Kultura as soon as possible.
はいはい暗い顔
Hey
しない
now,
の
turn those frowns
魔
upside
物の
down.
数が増えてきてるって言って
It's
も
not like the fiends will pop up in town right away just because they're multiplying.
ああ魔
He's
物の
right.
出現数に合わせて
I'll increase
治
the
安主
public
体の数
security
も増やして
forces
い
as
る
a countermeasure,
対策はしてい
so
るから
there's no
安心
need
して
to
くれ
worry.
それに俺
Plus,
たちがショーを
we
したこ
managed
と
to
で
change the citizens'
住
attitudes
民
with our
たちの
show.
意識は確実に変わった。簡単に心が屈したり
Changing
はしな
people's
いし、
mindset is hardly
そ
easy.
うさせないために
We'll have to drag Balto
これか
down
らバ
before
ルト
it's
を
too
引きずり
late.
下ろすんだ。
Let's get Balto.
俺たちにできることをやるしかないだろう。
Yeah, I know, like, why are we just like, after the show here, why don't we just go straight to Kultura with Zafora? You're so right. You're so right, Pancake. You're so right. Like, come on, we can just go together. For now, we just need to do what we can.
ああそうだよ
Yeah,
な
agreed. Villa's expression. I didn't finish reading that. I'm stupid.
クルトラの
Villa's
話
expression is often. What was that about Kultura? Colvis, who'd been silent the whole time, piped up in a tiny voice.
さっきザフォラが迷宮
Zafora
森
said something about the labyrinth just now, I think.
迷宮森って確か
The labyrinth sentinel is Kultura's
Kultura's
ruler,
ruler,
right?
ええ
Correct.
ザフォラはクルトラの
Zafora
迷宮
is the
森
heir to that
の後継者だ
title.
ったのよ
Born as the son of the labyrinth sentinel, Zafora was raised to be his father's successor. I guess, like, if we didn't do Zafora's route before, we wouldn't know a lot of this information, because I think a lot of this information is, like, hidden unless you're on that person's route, because the other cities were a lot shorter than the Kultura ones. Deceived by his uncle Balto, he was exiled from Kultura following his parents' murder. Kultura, the city of harmony, was founded by the great spirit of wind, Libera. Its citizens proudly supported one another. Balto, however, was a dictator who did not deign to listen to anyone. Using flowers called... I still struggle with this word. Miracus, which were managed by the Sentinels, he drove people mad and sparked the lunatic riots. Terrified, the citizens of Kultura had no choice but to obey their new lord. The city of harmony was no more. In order to restore Kultura to its former glory, Zafora joined Circus.
それで俺たちがクルトラに行った時にパフォーマンスで住民を元気づけて
When we were in Kultura, we lifted their spirits with our performance.
サーカスのショーをきっかけに
Because of
クルト
that,
ラの人た
the
ちはバ
citizens
ルト
were
に
they
反旗を
decided
翻
to
すこ
revolt
とに
against
したんだ
Balto.
クルトラの住民は
We gathered their
署名を集め
signatures
て
to dismiss him
バルトを
and
罷免し
petitioned
た。
His Majesty to make me the next
そして
Sentinel.
俺を次の迷宮森にすること、それが
He approved
ついさっき
it
認め
just
られた。
now. Yeah, he did.
そんなことがあったんだ
I had no idea. Colvius kept his eyes fixed on Zafora once he understood the whole situation.
どうした？
Don't speak to him like that. He is still the prince, Zafora. What do you want? He frowned, perhaps feeling uncomfortable pinned beneath the prince's stare. Don't scare him! Come on. Well...
ザホラ冷たい態度で
Zafora,
コリブス様を
don't
怖が
scare
らせ
his
るんじゃない
highness with your chilly attitude.
普通にしてるだろうが。
It's fine, Colvius. He's just like that. You'll get used to it. He's just like that. I'm acting the same as always.
大丈夫だぜコリブス。
It's alright,
ザフォラ
Colvius.
は態度が悪いし、
Sephora might be a
ひねくれてるし
rude,
愛想
jaded,
もないけど
and
いい
unfriendly
やつだから
fella,
さ。
but he's actually a surprisingly good guy.
けなしてるようにしか聞こえないが。
Was that a compliment or an insult? Get him. I feel like Zafora is always like getting punches in on everyone else. That any opportunity any other of the team get to tease him, they should take it and run and kill him. I think Zafora needs to be jabbed as much as he jabs, you know? Scared as he was, Colvius opened up little by little.
民にそこ
I
ま
was
で
just
望ま
thinking
れる
of
なんて
how awesome you were
サフォラはすごいな
since
と思って
the people love you so much. He's so cute.
住民の署名と役人の推薦によ
I
る
know
迷
you
宮
can strip a
森姫
sentinel's title with the petition,
制度
and an
として
official
存在して
referral,
はいるけど
but no one has
今
ever
ま
done
で
it
使
before.
われたことはないって聞いてたからだから
So
たくさんの人たちに慕われて
you're really
認
amazing,
められてる
Zafora.
ザフォラはすごいな
Lots of people admire and acknowledge you. He's just a little guy. Colvius must have learned about labyrinth sentinels as part of his royal education. Maybe it was a bit late to think this, but it occurred to me then that the young boy before us would lead the country someday.
僕も
Also, he's 17,
ザフォラと同じでみん
apparently.
なを率いる立場なのに
Also, I'm destined to lead the people in the future.
僕はみんなに迷惑や心配
All
を
I've done so
か
far
け
is
てばっ
worry
かり
them.
だから
Zafora wore a bitter expression, looking as if he wanted to say something back. Whatever it was, he kept it to himself.
確かにこれまでは迷
True,
惑かけたかもし
you
れ
might
ない
have
け
done
どさ。
nothing but worry them, so... It was Vilya who spoke up instead.
今はもう凍った心は
Now
溶け
that
た
your
んだから
frozen heart is melted,
これから
why
は
don't
元
you
気
show him
な
how
姿
healthy
を
you've
み
become?
んなに見せていけばいいんじゃないか。過
I
去
didn't
は
know
変
if
え
there
られ
was
ない
going to
け
be
ど
like a,
これからどうするかは
traveling with the
Colibus
prince and
like
hiding he's the
Vilya.
prince situation, or just traveling with the prince situation? I guess we're just like telling everyone he's the prince, huh? That doesn't seem safe, but I guess we'll go with that. Sure, we can't change the past, but you're free to decide what you want to do from here on out.
これからどうするか
What I want to do, huh?
こいつに同意するのは尺だが
I hate to agree with this guy, but
そういうこ
he
と
has a
だ。
point.
そっか
I see. The little prince was still lacking some confidence. Yet he seemed convinced by Zafora and Vilya's words.
さてそれじゃあ
All right, darlings.
次の公
We
演
should
をどうする
discuss
か
our plans for the
考え
upcoming
て
show. Junior is mom. Junior is the mother. Junior patted my shoulders when he said that.
頼りにしてるわよプロデューサーさん
And counting on you, Miss
今回
Producer.
はどんな公
How
演
should
に
we
す
go
る
about this one? Let me think. I'll save over this last one, why not? I don't know. I think maybe let's not burden him. He is a shy little guy. He needs to build up his confidence. We probably shouldn't push him, considering his heart only just melted. Let's not burden Colvius. How about you make him our performance assistant?
補佐
You want me to assist? Yep, you can add some colour and sparkles to other members' performances with your magic.
お前それ本気で言ってるのか。
I don't think this is the right choice. Are you for real? Huh?
ザフォラ俺らは慣れてるからいいけど
be a
オリ
little
ブスはビビ
nicer.
ってるから
I don't care if you want to be harsh when it's just us, but Colvis is here. Don't you see he's scared? You just need all the side boys in your life. You're so valid for this.
コリブスのことを案じるのも結構だが、
Okay, that was not the right
客が
choice.
何を見たいのかを優先して考えた方がいいんじゃないか。
That ain't it. I love Ginia though. Okay, let's make him the star. How about we make Corvus the star and put on a show commemorating his recovery?
僕をメインに
That was the answer. Me? The star? Yeah, I thought... The way I thought it was going to work was like, we'd get to the last show of the circus and then suddenly you'd just be like, oh, by the way, you got an ending with this character. So I'm really glad we're getting like a proper route afterwards as well. I'm started thinking like, for other routes that I stream, should I like prep the game to this point? I don't know, because I feel like even though we do find out information, the chapters before this do feel like prologue. I don't know. I have to decide. But we're actually gonna get a proper route. We're gonna see our boy. Me, the star. I've never played that game, so I don't really know, but I don't like that layout. Actually, I think I want to see the characters more. This is good, actually. At least 9 chapters. We're gonna take a bet. You win if it's 9. I don't know what you win. You win Leon. You win Leon if it's 9. Me, the star? Yep. I know you're probably anxious right now, but I'm sure you'll gain some confidence if you succeed. Above all, everyone in Althea has been waiting for your recovery. I believe it's important to show them that you're feeling much better. Plenty of your people want to see you looking well again.
僕がメインなんて
Can I really make it as a star?
でき
I
るの
wonder.
かな
Corvus twiddled his thumbs, anxious about the sudden spotlight.
心配をかけたんだから、元気な
You made them
姿を
fuss over
民
you
に
in the
見せる
first
のが
place, so
王子の務めなんじゃない
isn't it
か。
your duty to show them how you're in good shape now? I spoke too much now, I'm drinking so much water.
王子の務め
My duty?
そう
You're
だね
right. I'll give it my best
僕
shot.
頑張ってみる
Oh, could you imagine the common route the whole game? Like, what's the point even? Because, like, you can't get to know the characters, right? You get to know them a little bit, but not like you would in their own route. That's it, Your Highness. Oh my god, he's gonna be in the audience in the show with his pen lights and he's like doing water in the audience, like, I love you, Prince Colfius!
それじゃ今回の公演は
It's all
コリブ
settled
ス
then.
王子の回復
For
お
our
披露
upcoming
目
show,
公演に決定
We'll
ね
commemorate Prince Colfius' recovery. As for the program, is there something you want to do, Colfius?
やってみたい
Oh, I tried skipping the text and messed it up. Now, what could I do? Yeah, like, Les comes and he's just like, you can't hear the show because he's in like the audience, like, ah! He mumbled, trying to think of something.
ビリオの演目は力強くてワクワクしたけど
Well, Villiers' performance is so powerful and
僕にあの
exciting.
迫力は出
I
せな
can't
いし
conjure up that much raw power. You don't really remember, but you pick episodes for specific characters. I guess that's fine. Yeah, it doesn't feel like it has as much content, right? It feels like they just wanted to get through the game, I guess. I like this way better. We get to see Zafora, now we get to view him.
アスハリアがやってた
And I
繊
don't
細
think I
な
can
水
do
の
an
パフォーマン
elegant
スは
water performance like
僕に
Pashalia
は
did.
難しそうだしイオンがやってた
Eon's
演舞も
martial
かっ
arts
こよかっ
performance
た
was
け
so
ど
cool, but
僕には
I can't
武器
wield
なん
the
か
weapon.
使えないし ラディの可愛い動き
Radie's
は
cute dance doesn't
僕
suit
に
me
似合
either.
わないし、
You have to find your own thing.
ザフォラみたいに
Balancing an entertain the audience like Zafora is definitely out of the
一
question.
番向いてないし。
コリブスのやつすっげえ
Hey,
卑屈だぞ
didn't his heart
心
melt?
が溶けたんじゃなかった
Why
の
is he
か
so down on himself?
卑屈なのではない。
He's not down on
白
himself.
深く慎
The
重なお
prince
方
is
な
just
の
an attentive and cautious person.
ものすごく好意的な解釈を
Well,
した
you
らそうとも
certainly
言えるけど
could spin it in such a positive way. Doesn't mean you should. Since this is our first show, I guess we can take our time and think about it. You don't have to come up with an answer right away. How about you spend a few days with our members first? See and try new things before you decide what to do.
うん、そう
Yeah,
したい。
I'd like that. Corvius gave me a small nod. Are you fine with that, guys? Everyone but Zafora nodded. Yeah, he's got to take his time. No rushing things, little guy.
公演に参加することはできるが、
While I can't participate in the
ウ
show,
ルトラ関係の
I've got a
手
lot
続
of
きで
culture stuff to
いろ
take
いろと
care
や
of.
ることがある。可能な範囲で時間を取るが、
I can accompany him for a
終
few
日つきっ
hours,
きりってのは
but
難しそう
definitely
だ。
not the whole day. Come on, Zafora. Oh, okay. You're right.
ああ、けど、
Oh, and one
俺が
more
忙
thing.
しそうだからとか言って、
Don't get the
Ken
wrong
Naki wa
idea
masu
just
na yo.
because I look busy, alright? Got it. Thanks for letting me know. Basically, I'll be with Corvus the whole time so we can brainstorm. You guys can take turns chipping in.
ま
We're
あ君なら王子を
besties.
任せても大丈夫だろう。
I
目
can
立た
rest
ない範囲
assured
で護衛をつけて
if His Highness is with you. I'll appoint a guard to follow you two at a distance. Thank you, Aless. I hope we can figure this out later. Words. I hope we can figure this out together, Corvius.
うん、
Yeah,
よろし
I
くお
hope
願い
so
し
too.
ます。
I would have been lying if I said I didn't care about Zafora being busy. But I had to put up all the stops to help Corvius, who was also doing his best. Since this will be both Corvius' recovery celebration and our last show together, I had to make it the best show ever. And then Radie needs to give Corvus a hug. Where are you? Is he not there? He's not here? I guess it doesn't matter because we haven't got the other status now? So I guess it just doesn't matter who we go to. Who should we visit? I'm lost now. Now we don't have the Zafora choice. Who do we go to? So where is he? He's in the meadow. Radie's in Cheers, so we do get to see some Leon if we go there. Eon's at Liba. Excuse me. I guess because Zafora can only hang out with us for a few hours, you get to see him, like, regardless, I guess? You want to go with Radie. And then Pashali's in the plaza. I mean, yeah, let's go see Radie. Why is he in Cheers? Is he debt collecting? Thinking about a simple dance would be doable for Corvius, we decided to do dance practice with Radie. Corvius had an excellent memory, and he had choreography down in no time. This just might be it. Since he'd memorized it, we had him practice along with the music.
ミュージックスタート
Music start!
そう落ち込むなって
Don't be
俺
so
様のダン
bummed.
スは絶技だか
My
ら
dance is just so
できなくても
superb
仕方ねえよ
that not just anyone could easily follow along. Ugh. After practice, we'd popped over to Cheers to relax. Acquiring a sense of the rhythm in such a short time is hardly easy. Colby's had no rhythm at all, it seems. Oh no! Despite having memorized the choreography, he moved out of sync just as the music started.
さあ、暗い顔してないで。
Come on, little
飲ん
man.
で全部
Don't
忘
be
れち
so
まおうぜ。
gloomy. Let's drink away the horrible memories. Rady, that is a child. Do not give that child a drink. Rady, in his human form, patted Colvis on the back in an effort to cheer him up. The sun is still up. No alcohol.
えい。リアン、
Yeah,
俺にコーヒー。
alright.
このお子様にオレンジジュース。
Give me a
お前は？
coffee. Orange juice for this kid. And what about you? An iced latte for me, please. Oh my god. I love an iced latte.
コーヒーとオレンジジュースと
Okay,
俺の
so
愛
a
情がたっ
coffee,
ぷり
an
入っ
orange juice,
たアイスカフェラテ
and an
ね。
iced latte
待って
filled to
て
the
ね。
brim with my undying love. Coming right up. Man just never lets go, huh? Yeah, the MC's just like, the only reason you're not drinking right now is the sun is up. That's it, that's the only reason. Not that there's a literal child right here. After his cheesy remark, Leon slipped into the back. Leon is good. Leon's really good. Undying love? Is that waiter in love with you or something, Cirrus? Oh no, we're gonna have to explain love to this guy. Oh no, all women get to be on the receiving end of his charm?
そうそう、営業トークみた
Yeah,
いなもんだ。
don't take it
真に
seriously.
受けない方がいい
Just
ぜ。
think of it as like he's always making a sales pitch.
そうなんだ。
Ah, okay.
お城であん
I
なこ
was
とを
kind
言う
of
人はいないか
surprised
ら
since
びっくりしちゃ
I've
った。
never seen someone like him in the castle.
まあそりゃ、城であんな軽口叩くやつはさすがにいないだろうな。
Rady, don't kill him on sight! Well, it surprised me if there was a clown like him there. That surprised me. Rady just took him out.
町の商売人なんてあんなもんだ。
Merchants here and there are all like that. Their friendliness brings more customers.
そっか。
I see.
町と城と
I
じゃ
never knew people in the
雰囲気
castle
も話し
versus the
方も
town
こんなに
spoke
違うんだ。
and acted so differently. Colvius' voice was so rich with emotion that he muttered, as he muttered to himself, eyes darting around the pub. We came just before dinner time, so the place was packed with customers. I saw lovebirds, a group of men wearing the same work uniform, and girlfriends who were on their way home. Regardless of age, occupation, or gender, we all enjoyed eating and chatting here.
賑やかでいい店だね。
You got business to get ready. Oh, that's okay. Thanks for joining today, Chunky. I hope you enjoyed. We had a really nice show. It was really sweet. So I hope you enjoyed. See you next time. This pub is so nice and lively.
そうでしょ。
Here
いい
he
店
is.
でしょ。
Here's Liam.
嬉しいこと言ってくれちゃう君に
Hee
特別にサービスしちゃ
I
う。
know, right? A splendid joint, wouldn't you say? Let me do a special service. Something special for you, just since you're so kind. What's that? Liam materialized out of nowhere with our beverage orders. And an ominous looking drink for Colvius. Liam? What are you doing?
じゃーん。リアン特製アーティール版ミックスジュ
This
ー
is
ス
my
で
very own
ーす。
blend of mixed juice. Arthea edition.
っておい、それ罰ゲーム用のやつだろ。
Hold on.
コリブスに何飲ませようとしてるん
Isn't
だ。
this the one you usually drink when you lose some kind of game? What the hell are you trying to do to Colvius?
ん？コリブス？
Hmm?
どこかで見たことあるなと思ったら、
Where have I heard that name before?
王子様？
No way. Are you the prince?
あ、やべ。
Oh crap.
王子様マジか
The prince?
あそこにいるの
For
コリウス
real?
様じゃねえか
Hey, isn't that kid over there Prince Colvius?
最近元気になったっていうまさかこんなところでお会
Liam
いでき
just
るなん
tried
て
to feed a punishment drink to the prince. 。 Liam, I don't think you're making out of this one, buddy. You mean the one who just recovered? Wow, I never thought I'd meet him here. Leon's shouts sent ripples to the people in the pub. Now everyone's eyes were on Colvius. The unexpected attention set him into a fluster. Rady quickly got up from his seat to hide the prints on people's stares. My bad, but we came here incognito today. Can you leave us alone? I really hope Leon would take the hint. He has a point, guys. If you make this much ruckus, His Highness might not come back to town. Just chill and watch from afar. That just might do the trick. We'll certainly be lonely if His Highness stops coming here. And he just recovered from his illness, so we shouldn't make such a fuss. Okay, respect. The people in this town are nice and responsible. Just like that, the customers resumed eating and drinking. But with a royal present, there was no way they could relax. I know, I'm already like, protect the baby. Protect the little guy. I like how Rady jumped up and was like, no! That's my boy, that's my son. I'm teaching him how to dance. And one day, I will give him an alcoholic beverage.
No.
Hey, can I eat this bread with my hands? You always do that, don't you? But I'm breathing the same air as His Highness now. Shouldn't I be more mindful of my table manners? When you put it like that, you might be right. Everyone was having a good time, and now they're all restless because of me. Blaming himself for bringing down the mood in the whole place, Colvius stared down at the floor. Well, there's nothing you can do about it. You can't change the fact that you're a prince anyway. But don't you think you could change how this shakes out in the future? What do you mean, in the future? Well, how about... I mean, I don't think eating bread with your hands is bad manners. How else are you supposed to eat it? I love the way they've written, like they've translated Rady's way of speaking. Colvius, take a sip of that juice Leon gave you and tell me how it tastes. Oh no. What? That obscene concoction? Hey, I don't think that's a good... It's fine. Come on. It's not poisoned. Gulp it down, Colvius. Okay. Well. Yeah. Does everyone in Althea happily drink this? I can't believe my palate is so different from theirs. I need to study more. Everyone stared at Colvius seriously. Gave his comments with his lips puckered up in distaste. I didn't know His Highness could make a face like that. We're with you, Your Highness. Leon's mixed juice tastes like sewage. And you let him drink that? The customers burst into laughter. The tension hanging over the pub had vanished. My apologies. I know I'm being a bit disrespectful, Your Highness, but this is hilarious. It tastes so bad, didn't it? Do you want a macaron to cleanse your palate? They're tasty and sweet. Thank you. Oh, it really is. This tastes normal. This doesn't taste like shit. Unable to stand it any longer, everyone began laughing all over again at Colvius's thoughts on the macaron. Looking up at them, the young boy broke into a smile. He's so cute! I think I get it now. I love this so much. It's so wholesome, right? It's so nice and warm. I approve.
楽しいって思うのは
Everyone is allowed to have fun, no matter whether you're
人間とか
royal,
拳銃
a
とか
commoner, a
関係
human,
ないんだね。
or a fae.
ああ、それが分かったなら。
And you're already one step closer to him now that you've realized it. Yeah, I'll go practice one more
もう
time.
一回練習頑張る。
Corvus looked determined, as if a weight had been lifted off his shoulders. This was nice. That was a nice little story. Oh, did we get to just go see everyone? Oh, I guess we did say we'll spend a few hours with each of them. What I might do is, I might end stream here for today. Because my voice is starting to hurt. These streams always take it out of me because I speak so much in them. So I might end things here for today. But oh my god, it's been so fun today. We've done so much. It's been so nice. Wait a second. That in the right where it says the detail. Why on earth have they done that to Zafora's name? Why is it saying Z and then 4 underneath? That is ugly as heck. Come on. Don't do that to the type. Why did you do that? No, it's no problem. I love streaming this game. It's really fun. It's getting late here as well. Yeah, I'm getting pretty Eevee. But I will definitely stream again soon. I tend to be able to only do about this long stream with these ones just because my throat will die. I'll perish on the spot. But I really enjoy streaming this game, so I'm really glad that you enjoy it as well. It's really fun, and I'm glad everyone else has fun. It's like they say in the game, you gotta wear a smile before giving everyone else a smile, right? That's what this game's doing. We're all smiling together and crying at the end of the performance. So I will end things here for today, but thank you so much for joining me. Streaming it again on Sunday. A new Power Wash Simulator. You'll try and pop up again as well. Thank you so much. It's been fun to have you here together. I can't speak. I've lost ability. It's been so fun having you here today, Pancake. Thank you for joining. So, I'll end things here for today, and I'll see you on Sunday. So have a good rest of your day, night, or evening, and I'm going to see you all again very, very soon. Bye, everyone!